All right, here we are. Coming back with more date everything. I am determined to finish this game. It will happen. If it is the last thing I do. I don't care how many objects I have to smooch on the mouth. I will be completing it. So here I am. I was gonna play more Uma Musume today, but I didn't want to. I wanted to play this game. So, I decided to be a little self-indulgent and just keep going here. Hello! Alright. Looks like we got a couple of people, so I think we're all set to go. That's good enough for me to keep on moving forward. The term nightmare has no relation to female horses, but rather the term mare, which meant a female incubus. Interesting. I've never heard that before. See, we're learning new things all the time. So far, my favorite item, probably Koa. I had a real soft spot for Kopi too, though. I really liked her route, so I don't know. There's a few that are high up for me. I liked Tyrell a lot. There's a whole bunch that I still haven't met yet, probably about half of them. Oops. Let me take a look at my data decks. We have met 75, so we've met most of them. There's a handful that we still have not gotten around to, though. So last time, we finished up Hector's route, I think. The HVAC. We were still working on, our buddy the toolbox, though. I believe we needed something from Rainy. She date on my everything until I sassy chap. I haven't talked to the safe yet. The fire detector and the computer are very, very cute, though. Or the computer desk. Oh, she was cute, too. Big, broad-shouldered, hot lady. Alright, let's see. I think we needed to talk to Rainy, if I remember right.
Hi!
Hi, Rainy. We're starting off our day. Yes, okay, we needed to talk to her about
Is this
Tony.
about his vocal range again? I've told him before his soprano's nothing to be ashamed of.
We'll have to try the safe today.
It doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with his toolbox.
Interesting. See, we're learning deep Tony lore from Rainy today.
Hi, Tony! Oh, we weren't talking about your pecker or nothing.
Very subtle. See, I would make fun of her, but I genuinely don't think he'll even figure it out. I don't think there's enough brain cells to rub together in there to put this one together.
I'm just gonna ignore that. If it isn't my favorite gal, how you doing, dollface?
Better since the last time
I really
saw
think
you.
these two have a cute relationship. Like, they're cute friends.
I know it. Thought the neighbors were gonna come knocking.
Let's see. What's going on here? Let's go with the most polite version. Are you guys,
Tony was just making sure my screws were all firmly in place.
No, he's just checking up on her. Yeah, I get the impression that these two are just close friends. They might be cute together, but I don't think they are together.
And boy, were they.
Now they can hear me down the block if I really put my mind to it.
Oh, I'm so glad she's feeling better. I really liked her route. I think this is a really cute character. She's up there for me, too.
And I owe Tony for that. Without his screwdriver, I'd have been stuck the way I was.
I'm real glad you feel that way, Rain, because I need a favor.
I don't even remember what we needed from her. We did her whole route because we needed to talk to her about So, I don't even remember what the original request was because we've done an entire route in between.
I've been teaching our mutual friend here the ways of love and courtship.
That's right. I do remember that
We had a
part.
little disagreement about how to put your best foot forward when it
Oh,
comes
that's
to
why
the
we needed
romance.
Rainy. Well, surely she will side with me because Rainy's cool and normal.
Oh boy, don't tell me. You did the whole paint over the mold and ignore your crush speech, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
How'd you know? I never gave you my workshop before.
Oh, so I'm beating you by a little bit. I've got a few more than you. Not by a lot, but by a few.
Call it a hunch. Or the fact that I've heard you talk about it way too many times.
Wow,
So
you
what do
give the
need from
same
me?
speech to everybody, Tony? It wasn't special for me?
Just tell us which one of us is right. I've been told that I shouldn't ignore my crush and pretend to be someone I'm not.
I love the idea of an adult man walking around talking about his crush. There's something very funny about that to me.
Yeah, don't do that.
You're saying I'm wrong, but I'm the maestro of the workshop.
My least favorite? Mine's probably the window. Let's see. You might be wrong, but you're still hot. How about?
Eh?
Okay, he liked that. We're getting some
But
points
at least
back.
you can see what's right in front of you. I got a lot of work to get back to, so I'll be seeing you.
Tony is so good at fixing everyone's problems but his own. Take it easy on him, would you? He is a good egg.
Yeah, he seems sweet. Don't worry, Rainy. Yeah, there we go. He really does seem
It's
sweet.
because he is.
This happens to be
He
all the
talks
time where I
big,
say
but
something
what
and
you
then that
see is
exact
what you get,
dialogue option
Tony.
pops up. I'm sorry, I don't like her leggings. I don't like her galaxy leggings. And I think I mentioned this last time, but I feel like she's kind of pushy. I don't know. She's not my thing. Not for me.
Take care of him and yourself, all right?
Of course, dear. All right, excellent. Well, that's only one talk for today. We could probably go up and talk to Tony right now, huh? Keep going with that route? Whew. She does give soccer mom a little bit. It's just not my thing. I don't know, there's better MILFs. Like Celia and
All this talk
Stella.
with Rainy got me thinking about my favorite kind of music.
Interesting. What kind?
Rock music.
Oh, wow, that's unexpected.
Believe me, I know about rocks. You don't work construction and not know
Oh.
your rocks.
Like music about rocks. We did just open the attic last time, so we have been. Just
I mean, on
once.
demolition sites alone.
Interesting. I'm not gonna call him out. I'm gonna hit him with the tell me
Sure.
more. Go
I had
ahead.
an uncle once, Uncle Tone.
Uncle Tone. What do you mean once? Is he dead?
One-time uncle.
Okay.
Humans have those?
No, I do not know what the fuck you mean by that. Nope. No clue.
It's like you got a tool you're close with, then he leaves the box one day, never to be seen again. My Uncle Tone fell off a crane on a job. I'm talking 80, maybe 90 feet.
I feel like most tools could survive that though. He's made of metal.
Cracked, wide open, parts everywhere.
What kind of tool was he that cracked wide open? Because I'm picturing like you drop like a wrench. Like nothing's gonna happen. It's gonna land on the ground. Well, I'm sorry that happened. That's scary and terrible.
I miss him every day.
Yeah, I imagine. Sorry for your loss, Tony.
Oh, he ain't dead. Your bastard's retired in a basement somewhere in Poughkeepsie. Disability.
There's disability checks for objects, for tools? From who? What's your government like? Okay, I want to talk about us.
Hey, listen.
Yeah, maybe a level. Could have cracked open down there. I don't know, I'm trying to picture like what kind of tool would shatter into pieces. Maybe like maybe a measuring tape? I don't know. I guess it's none of my business. I guess it won't come up again. It was just a one-time uncle.
Look, I've been doing a lot of thinking lately. Ain't a lot of folks in my life brave enough to keep it real with me like you do. And I'm not saying I'm wrong or whatever, because I ain't.
Oh, he's cute. Look at his little blush.
But I could use someone like you in my life. You're dependable. Like a triangle made of steel.
That is a pretty dependable object. That's the kind of object that wouldn't break if you dropped it 80 or 90 feet up a crane. This seems really rude. So I'm gonna go with this last one. Alright.
You, huh? I gotta steal everything. Abs, buns, wrenches.
Hey, alright. I feel like we're slowly getting better at this game. I biffed those first few routes so hard. But now, we're getting somewhere.
Other things.
He pauses for far too long, letting the implication hang in the air.
Yeah, I knew what you meant, buddy.
Well,
Don't worry.
You took my workshop. You know what I'm talking about. But we ain't here to talk about my beautiful bod and massive schlong. I want to talk about you.
We will be talking about those things, though, at a later date.
I like you. A lot. You ain't just dependable and strong. You're hot as shit. And things are just...
He loves me for my red shirt.
I don't even have to pretend to be doing nothing.
Aw, he's sweet. I like you too.
I knew it. I could tell. You just couldn't stay away.
Oh, Tony. If you knew the kind of fan art they're drawing of you on Twitter.com,
Come here.
you'd be
I
so
can't keep it in
pleased.
anymore.
Tony pulls you in close. His body is warmer than you'd expect for a toolbox.
Are we actually gonna get a smooch right away, within the first 15 minutes of the stream? Yay, the red shirt!
Told you I was
It
back.
never does me
Serious
wrong.
Steel.
They really are hitting you with those double capitals, aren't they? I wonder why it does that. Yes, I see
Let's
that.
get out of here.
Oh my goodness, we're gonna get more than a smooch in this very saucy episode of Date Everything. Bada bing! Dang, we got bada banged! Oh yeah, the fan art is insane. There's a few characters that seem to be getting most of it, but this fellow is one of them. Girl, I don't know why you're cursed with the double first letter, though. I really have no clue why that's happening. I hate when they start talking while I'm walking around. It's so frightening. Alright, well let's see. What other characters do we have to work on? Skylar and Phoenicia, I think we're gonna have to wait till a little bit later, because every time I try to talk to Phoenicia, she just tells me about other objects and what they're doing. Stella, I still need to find some other people before we can talk to. Gwendolyn, I guess we can keep working on Gwendolyn. Get her over with. I don't know, man. Twitch is beating your ass. I could not tell you what's going on there.
Well, you just look at that house over there. How long has it been empty? 3 months? 4?
Girl, I could not tell you. I just snapped into existence like a week ago.
I wish someone would move in and fix up the place. Do you have any friends looking for a place to live?
I can't think of anyone.
Of course. You don't get out much.
Okay, she's so judgy.
I should have expected that. I know you don't socialize with other humans.
Don't look at me like that.
It really is a shame.
Don't give me those pouty lips.
House. Whoever gets it will have a lot of work to do. Their gutter is falling off and everything. That window is so caked up you can't see inside at all. I'm surprised the thing isn't broken.
Why are you interested in the other house?
Well, it is the talk of the neighborhood.
Oh, is it really?
At
I haven't
least
heard
I
anyone
think.
talking about it. Oh, okay. You're pioneering this
A
talk
place
of the
like that
neighborhood.
is going to make the whole block look terrible.
God, she's one of those busybodies, isn't she?
Someone should move in soon. If you think
Yeah,
about
I
it,
know.
let me know.
She was like, get out of here! Go do something! Alright, who would you tell?
I might have a window into the real estate market.
Really?
Which basically means I tell the windows of the house and then they do the rest. Let them figure it out.
What could the window possibly do about it?
I just hope someone moves in soon before the neighborhood goes to the birds. Anyway, I have reached my conversation limit for one go-round. See you around, looker.
Alright, Miss Gwendolyn, we will finish you. Don't worry. Now here, I don't think I've ever spoken to this object. Should we meet somebody new today? Should we unlock a new character? See what's going on here?
One moment you're looking at your
Oh.
old sports equipment, and the next you're looking at a gorgeous
Oh
muscled
boy,
man
oh
dressed in
boy.
various
I don't know
pieces
if I
of
love the
sports
glove
equipment
hair.
that once belonged to a far more optimistic
It's a
version
little
of yourself.
creepy. The fingers here. Oh no.
As you watch this guy go through an entire squat routine, it's more than clear that, unlike
Yeah, I mean,
you,
she's giving
this guy
HOA,
has never struggled to
WOA.
maintain an athletic routine. Mid-squat, he stops suddenly, bending down.
Oh man, I
deliberately
feel
for
so
his
bad about
legs.
this because he's got a
A
cute little
handsome,
face, but his
smiling
hair
face
is made of
boxed in by thighs
fingers.
so thick and developed, you're rendered speechless for a few minutes.
Oh, hey.
Hi.
He sets his weights
Maybe
down,
he'll win me over
standing up
anyway.
and beaming at you like you've just told him.
I
he's
do
won
like
the
the
lottery.
idea of the roller skate like elbow pads. I think that's kind of cute.
It's about time you made your way over here. I was starting to think you forgot about me.
Let's see. What happened was...
Hey, you don't gotta explain yourself to me.
Oh, he's non-judgmental. That's nice.
But since it's been so long, let's just start over.
The lights dim, and a spotlight.
Oh, he
appears
comes with
from-
his very own spotlight to
Not quite
highlight
sure
his finger
where,
hair.
really.
Ladies
Sorry, I was
and
laughing at the
gentlemen,
chat.
Now entering the stadium, the king of the ring, the Duke of
Duncan
the
Shuttlecock?
Jack-of-all-trades master
That's what they went with?
Mr. Duncan Duncan.
I don't know if I believe that my main character would even own a shuttlecock, let alone have a man in your house named after one. There's not even a shuttlecock on him. Come on! You can't be called Dunk Shuttlecock. Oh, I guess he does have them as the knee pads. Well, it's not visible most of the time. It's alright, I'll manage to uncover your messages anyway.
He goes through a few poses that really make his abundant muscles pop, looking at you with the grin of a confident athlete.
Not the shuttlecock pants. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna choose to ignore it. I'm gonna choose to ignore all the problems that I'm having right now. I'll go ahead and cheer for him.
Dunk is delighted by your cheering, and he spends a few more moments basking in your attention.
Aw, man. It's been a while since I actually had an audience.
See, now his face is getting kind of scary. It's the wide, wide eyes.
Don't worry about remembering all those names. That's just stuff that makes me sound cool when I hit the court, or the field, or wherever I'm playing. Dunk is just fine for pals.
All right, Dunk. Let's see. What about more than pals?
More than pals?
Yeah, what do you think,
He
Mr.
cocks
Cock?
his head to the side, thinking. You can almost see the gears turning.
So, like, best friends?
Could be. You just call him stupid directly to his face? No.
Whoa!
Yeah, he didn't like that at all. Guys, I've blown it once again.
It's fine for lovers too. But if you say it hot, you can call me just about anything.
What would it sound like if I said it hot?
Anyway, it's good.
I'm trying to
see you
imagine
finally.
saying the word dunk in a hot manner. Dunk. I don't think it's happening. I don't think it's a word that will work.
He grows very serious, placing a strong but gentle hand on your shoulder.
It actually looks like he's placing his hands on this shake weight and shaking it vigorously up and down, but, you know, I'll
What
use my
happened, man?
imagination.
How come you stayed away so long? Did someone ruin the joy of sports for you?
Yep, that's exactly what happened. Robbie Rotten appeared, and he removed the joy of sports from my life. Just got busy.
Ah, man, I get that. Life is so much sometimes, but you gotta make time for yourself too.
Dunk gives your shoulder one
I don't think I've
final
ever in my
squeeze,
life owned
and then
this
he's
much
slapping
sports
you on the
equipment.
back so enthusiastically you nearly collapse. This fine hunk clearly does not know
Floof,
his own
these
strength.
messages are out of control. Like Dunky Duncan, Dunky Dunking in your vajayget shot is the message that you just sent to me. That's what I had to look at with my eyeballs in the chat right now.
Well, hey, no matter what happened before, you're here now. Your inner athlete said, "Let's get it, baby!" And who are we to say no to your inner athlete?
Oh my god. Alright, you're so right, Dunk. Let's
Hell
work
yeah,
out. I love
that
working
positive
out.
attitude.
I
We're
actually
gonna have a
do.
great time
I think
together.
it's something like, there's almost something relaxing about it, which I know sounds like an oxymoron, but I don't know. You have a long day and then you kind of can work out and turn your brain off for a little bit. I don't know, calms me down. Personally.
We just gotta get you into the flow. But I want to make sure you're ready for it. After all, working out without a proper warm-up is a great way to get a nasty injury.
Oh, I'm always saying that, Dunk. Cooking is nice too. I've never been a very good cook, but my husband likes to cook in the afternoons after work.
You come back here when you're ready to get into it. Meet me by the
But I like to go for a jog, personally.
Bring your positive attitude. We're gonna have fun!
Alright. Oh, I like him. He seems sweet. Mr. Dunk. I think we managed to finish Telly last time. Who else should we work on? We've been thinking about working on Abel, but last few times we talked to him, he's just been repeating the same thing. So I don't know if we'll be able to actually get anywhere with Abel today. Ooh, grill some ribs?
All's well here in the kitchen.
I don't know what I'm gonna make for dinner tonight. I'm putting off thinking about it.
Well, mostly.
Yeah, I think we've had this dialogue with Abel
I am
before
feeling a
too.
mite peckish.
I don't know how to move
But
forward with
everything's
this,
great
with this dude.
otherwise.
Oh, we could do bobby pin. I'm trying to remember where I left them. Where did I leave my bobby pin? I've talked to bobby pin a few times. Can I open this door, please? Hey, there we go. And I think, left them on my desk. Is that you? I don't know. We'll find them. They're somewhere in this house. Somewhere to be found. Holy shit. I am not going to read that one out loud. going cuckoo for Biscoff cookies. You know who I think we were talking to recently, actually, was,
What would you like
my
to
boy
do?
Mikey over here. Let's see. Let's go to the Brundle Merchant, Mike.
Oi, I'm the Brundle Merchant. Would you like to exchange?
I know this is new to me.
Brundle?
I'm interested in why Twitch is giving you a stutter like that in text. Alright, yes, I'd like to exchange
How
cash for
much?
Brundles.
Exchange money for 6 Brundles.
Mikey hands you your
Cool. Would you like to exchange cash
No
for
more
Brundles?
Brundles.
All right. What would you like to do?
Let's see, let's pull for armor.
I'll take me. 1, 2, 3. You got the common boots
I already
of
have
true
those
with this,
boots.
all of your spec stats have increased by if you collect 100 common boots of true presence, you can fuse them into a pair
All part of the grind.
I just like to be there for the process. What would you like to do?
Let's pull for armor,
I'll
Mike.
take those Brundles. Pull me, baby! 1, 2, 3. You got the common.
Am I
boots
going
of
to get
true
anything other than these
presence.
boots
With
at any
this,
point?
all of your spec stats have increased by 0.01. If you collect
I now
100
possess 3
common
boots.
of true presence, you can fuse them into a pair
I'm
of
like not
epic
totally
gauntlets
convinced
of
that like
sword. Good luck pulling. What would you like to do?
there's anything other than the boots in here.
I'll take those Brundles. Pull me, baby. 1, 2, 3.
I need 100. Oh, guys. We got epic gauntlets of stardom.
Damn straight.
They have epic in the name.
Now these are of a much rarer quality than the stupid boots.
Excellent.
Your specs points have all increased by 1.
You know, if I wasn't on stream, I would actually probably be willing to waste the time, but I won't make you guys suffer that.
Feel the
Wow.
energy. Feel the time you would normally spend talking with dateable objects.
Yippee!
See you for the next one, pulling. What would you like to do?
Alright, well, that went really well. Let's chat with Mikey for a
I
minute.
love saying hello. Hello. I love saying that.
Excellent. Alright. That went very well. That was an excellent way of starting our day. Okay. Who else are we in the middle of? Who else are we dating at the moment? Jeremy, River, Timothy. Oh my goodness. Too many dateables, too little time. I'm trying to think if there are characters that we were like kind of far along with, other than Cam, who we're locked out of by stats. I love gambling. I love video games that let me gamble. Oh yeah, what were we doing with Maggie? She said she would meet us at location 1 after me and Stepford agreed to help with the latest case about the fake silver. Where was location 1 though? What happened there? Oh, I'm still not in a relationship with Rainey? Oh, well, we have got to lock that in, right? River is the running water in the kitchen. Alright, well, let's talk to Maggie, and we can talk to Rainey and try to keep things going. I didn't realize we weren't dating Rainey yet. We absolutely gotta lock that in. That is critical.
Rainey is pacing when you find her, wearing a small circle into the carpet beneath her feet. She's clearly been at this for a while.
Yes,
You're here!
I am.
Lord!
Okay, she did not like that energy.
All right. No point putting it off anymore. I need you to screw me.
Yeah.
Specifically, I need you to take this screwdriver and tighten my screws.
I didn't realize that we hadn't done it yet. Alright, I'm pretty handy with a screwdriver.
Hold on! There's one more
I
thing.
just keep making her
I gotta
nervous.
take my top off.
Boob town, population, me? I don't know that she'll like that. Do you want me to close my eyes?
I don't need you scratching me up trying to find the screws. Just be cool, all right?
Alright,
be
alright.
fine.
I'll be cool.
Just fine.
As a cool person who has seen so many boobs. No, just kidding. Alright, you got it. Ready,
Rainey
tidy, lefty,
removes
loosey.
her top, turning to face you with a determined gaze. She's clearly afraid.
It's time to
but there's
screw
no
this beautiful
hesitation in
woman.
her eyes.
Let's do this.
Loosen her screws further. That's so brutal. Just after all this, I just show up and like break her even more. What? Why would you do that? Fucking date everything evil run. Okay, I'm gonna tighten the screws.
You tighten Rainey's screws one by one, taking great pains to ensure the job is done correctly.
I'm proud to take this journey to Boob Town
By
with
the
her.
time you're done, Rainey sighs pleasantly. She's somehow managed to produce and light a cigarette in the short time you've been working on her. She takes a deep drag of it and sighs.
Hot dog. You know how to screw a girl good. I haven't felt this well in years.
Happy to help, my dear. I'm kind of a screw master.
Yeah, I can tell.
Sorry, I gotta fix my charger. Ugh. There we go. We're better off date nothing, hate
Rainey dresses
everything.
herself, her movements languid and smooth.
I haven't felt this good in a long time.
You look good, Miss Rainey. You look pleased.
And you know, I ain't been this close to nobody since my little spill. I forgot what it's like to have someone in your intimate space. I really missed it, to be honest.
Aw, Rainey. Must have been really hard for you.
It was, for years. Every time I entered the room, the conversation stopped. You could practically hear the record scratch. Makes you feel all kinds of strange, like you're invisible and the only one anyone can see.
I get what you mean,
mean,
girl.
What could I do but be loud and proud in the face of all that? I guess I just got so used to sticking up for myself, I just don't know what I'm gonna do now.
Oh, Rainey, I guess, I don't know, you go on and live your
How do I
life.
look all those guys in the eye knowing they looked at me different?
I genuinely wish I could offer you advice about this, but I have no idea, Rainey. I don't know how you move on from that. Knowing that you had a traumatic injury and everyone abandoned you, I don't know. Because I would say you should just find new people to bring into your life, but you're stuck with these ones. So, yeah, I guess be honest with them.
Why should I have to be honest? Shouldn't they just know?
They really should, but unfortunately,
Rainey
you know,
takes
it's not the
another
world
deep
we live
drag
in.
of her cigarette, blowing the smoke away from you.
Ooh, I am a changed record player after that.
At least you
Look.
feel better.
This has been fun and all, but I'm gonna need a little time to myself. Scram, won't you?
Alright, I'll come back to you tomorrow. No need to get pushy about it. I don't even remember who we talked to first. No, we've talked to Rainey today. Ugh, my brain is a black hole that forgets everything instantly. Alright, well, we'll just keep it going, huh? Oh yeah, we were gonna try to talk to Maggie. See if we can figure out what's going on there. Where are we supposed to be meeting you, Mags?
I'll meet you at location 1,
Which is?
otherwise known as the dining room table.
Okay, I mean, I've been at the dining room table a bunch of times, but you haven't been there.
Abel does a funny little
See,
duck.
every time I go here, April just dances at me and makes me leave. Are we supposed to be talking to Scandelabra?
You return, wishing for me to dig through your dating texts once more in search
I
of
did miss you,
Silverline's
Scandelabra.
scandal.
So, you know, I mean, at least there's that. Alright, let me show you what I've been up to.
Let's see what
Maggie's
we've got
not
in the
here,
books for
but
you.
I'll always have you.
Why, just look at the list of scandals. In alphabetical order, of course. Your relations with your toys of sexual gratification.
Wow, they're at the top of the list?
My throat needs lubrication. I cry out so much in dismay.
Yes, quite scandalous indeed.
Sleeping in your bed has turned into sleeping with your bed. I won't be able to sleep at all after hearing this.
I love that he just gives us a full recap of our gameplay so far.
Cavorted with the mayor herself.
It's scandal time. Previously on Date Everything.
And with her lovely assistant. It's an abomination of the body politic.
You took a chance on love with that inordinately complex die and won his affections.
But at what cost?
So even the clothes you are wearing now are draped on you ever so inappropriately. Do not think I haven't noticed
Ew.
how they fondle your nether regions.
Never say that phrase to me again, Scandelabra. Please. Please never say that.
Made love. You have gotten the very
Well
best
said.
self to love you. There is no dirty deed. The hamper and fee. I cannot hold this together. The mellifluous air from the HVAC has sucked you in rather than the other way around.
Well, we have been productive lately, haven't we? I forgot that we've gotten this many characters.
The relationship between you and the couch has gone from merely resting together to becoming something more indecent. Scandal! It's time to wake up with a nice fresh pot of "You have far too many lovers." You pay the fee to have an encounter with a lavish edition of some sim of dating. If that doesn't reek of the oldest profession,
Oh,
I
Lucinda,
don't
we
know
haven't
my
seen her in quite some
scandals.
time. This is like an oldie.
I can read all about what you've been doing with all the books around here.
Get yourself to a smut shop with those tales.
Your toast is a
My God, we have a lot
You've
of them.
singed yourself with the love of the singer.
I wonder if we went through the hate route with Clarence. I mean, I like to imagine that your clothes just peel right off of you. You can never wear clothes again. You're stuck naked forever.
Taken a fancy to you. That's one fling that cannot be erased. The television has fallen for your
Aw,
childish ways.
Telly.
Surely there's something better.
Another one of my all-time
You
faves.
allow the tools to screw themselves down into your heart. There's no fixing
Wow, he really
that.
has a pun for every
The
single
bottom
person.
Sings of scandal.
Hi, Tyrell.
You and the tower
Long
have
time no
stained
see.
each other with loving. Cracks appear in my own form as I find out you've wantonly wooed the wall. You have done wicked things with the washing machine. No amount of detergent can cleanse this iniquity.
It just
This
keeps
amount of
going.
lovers is quite sufficient for my desires.
Did we win Scandelabra?
Yes, quite sufficient. The amount of scandal fills me with
Yes! We'll nail Scandelabra too!
I cannot contain this passion in mere dialogue.
Oh, finally, after all this time.
For a human to love, really love one of us objet.
One of us objet.
You must.
This voice actor was having a really good time in the movie,
Kiss
huh?
me, my dear. Not here, within the bounds of dialogue and narrator, but outside, in the dining room itself. Lips to metal.
Oh, he wants me to kiss the actual candelabra?
It would be so wrong. It's so devastating.
That is quite scandalous. There's something really weird about that. Oh, I don't have high enough empathy to say no. Oh, okay, I'm gonna smooch him.
Kind of cute. Hi.
Hey,
Oh, he liked that. Look, he's sparkling about it.
This is very, very good indeed. When we finish talking, you must place your lips longingly and gently upon mine silver. Then apply a slight.
Ew. Ah! He's so yucky.
Oh, and then.
And then?
I'll see you on the other side.
Okay. How do I kiss it? How do I give it a smooch? Is it gonna make a sound? Ah! It's smooched! I think his hair is candle wax because it looks like it's melting a little bit on him. Wow, I can't believe that! That was so gross. Okay, awesome. This game rules! I love that I could get together with a dirty old freak. That's a good question. I don't know if you could just like snap off pieces of his hair like that. I guess you could try. I don't think it would hurt him, right? I don't know, maybe it would. Alright, well then. Should we lock things in with Scandelabra? Let's talk to Rainy first.
You hear Rainy's music before you see her. She's dancing with as much energy as she was when you first met. But this time the
My
record
girl.
she's dancing to sounds beautiful.
Oh, there is no way I would resist. Yes, I'm here. I'm here.
You do your best to mimic her frenzied movements. You're not sure how successful you are, but Rainey seems happy with it nonetheless.
Yeah, yeah. Get hot. Get hot.
Rainey dances with you for a few numbers, only stopping when you begin to slow down.
She's so fucking cute, guys.
Oh, it's been years and years since I got to enjoy myself like this. Nobody coming to tell me to knock it off, and nobody pointing and whispering while I dance.
Oh, I'm so glad you're happy,
I thought
Rainey.
I'd be happy, and I am.
Oh,
to tell you
is there
the
something missing?
It makes me angry.
I love her too. She's so great. Let's see. It's gonna take some time to work through all the feelings, let's say.
Yeah, I hear you. But anyway, I don't want to talk about everybody else. All this time, even when I wasn't me, you kept coming back to see me.
Aw, Rainey.
To be honest, at this point in my life, I can't see me with nobody but you.
What about Tony? That's so funny. Can you set them up? I'm gonna try to date her because I'm trying to date as many of them as possible in this run, but I wonder if you can set them up in another run. You wanna be together?
Come on. What else would I need? You're the only one I trust right now. You saw me at my worst. But you still saw me, you know?
I completely understand what you're saying. I think in a reasonable world, I probably would advise you to wait a while, but this is not a reasonable world.
And listen,
this is date everything.
Ain't nobody ever screwed
So,
me like you, honey.
I will be dating you, yes.
So what do you think? We gonna be an item? Or what?
I think you are an item. But yes, I would love that.
Oh yeah? You know, you screwing me was real nice. But you ever pitch woo to a record player?
I don't even know what pitch woo means.
Let me tell you, nobody does it like we do.
I can't wait to find out, though. Was born ready.
You got no idea what you're in for, sugar. But I'll show you.
Rainey takes you by the hand, and the rest is a blur of jazz music and quirky
Aww.
20s sayings. You've
They
never
lived
felt
happily
like
ever
this.
after.
Rainey truly is a swell dame.
She is a swell dame indeed. Yeah, I don't know. She's risen in the ranks so quickly. She's got to be one of my favorites.
Let's cut a rug, baby.
So cute. So sweet. And I think she had one of the more, like, emotionally in-depth routes, too. Oh, that was Jeremy, because I bumped into her. That being said, I think we're gonna go do the opposite and talk to Scandelabra now. Someone who is not cute
That was
or
a
emotionally
smooth to be
deep.
Desired. Yes, but there was a little something missing from that.
Well, what the hell, dude?
I felt fond. Oh, yes, certainly.
I thought that's what you were asking for.
Unloved.
Unloved?
Needs unmet. Do try again, won't you? And mean it this time.
Are you just using me for my smooches? Alright, answer some questions for Maggie.
Really? Maybe this waits? That is, if my potential love.
Of course it is, Scandelabra. I wouldn't give up your potential love for anything, except Maggie. I can give him this long spiel, but I'm gonna go with now I'm suspicious.
All right. So be it. Well, well, well. It seems I am in high demand.
Mm-hmm.
That's one way of putting it.
I know you're guilty of whatever crime it was that she was investigating. Word on the street is you've been calling someone in this house counterfeit. Oh, that's what it was.
Me? Why ever would I make such an allegacious allegation?
Because your name is literally Scandelabra, and that's all you do. We have a witness that points to you.
I challenge you to produce them.
You asked for it. Stepford.
Hi, Scandelabra.
Oh, I forgot about Stepford. He's a cutie. Maybe we should work on Stepford today. Oh, look at him. He's so golden. Yeah, he's cute. We should keep working on him.
Scandelabra's face falls.
Oh, drat.
He kind of does look like a snitch. That's okay. They have kind of a gold and silver thing going on. Has anyone thought of this toxic yaoi? Is this a thing anyone has done yet?
Remember last week when you told me The silverware is fake. It's not real silver. It's counterfeit.
I have a faint recollection of such reports.
It's really funny that he's got like the word for word sentence that he
I
heard.
remember it clear as day. You started the rumor, not me.
And then he ran away really fast. He snitches and runs. Snitch and sprint, they call it. Answer this allegation.
Yes, well, I was merely causing a stir.
Yeah, that's exactly what you thought you were doing. This rumor ends now!
Oh, really? What are you going to do? Debunk it?
Yes, of course.
Precisely.
But why, Scandalabra?
Why, you ask?
It's so out of character for you to start a rumor for no reason.
Scandalabra loses control, looking rather like a harried murderer at the witness stand.
Because it's true, that's why. I've seen the silverware flaunting his authenticity left and
I don't think
right,
I've ever met the
and I
silverware,
simply
actually.
want an
I don't even know who we're talking about.
When you've got real pedigree like I do, you can't bear to see others pretend they've got the same class.
I guess Scandalabra is made of silver.
Quite a bold claim, Scandalabra. Can you back it up?
I kind of feel like he can, to be honest with you. Scandalabra has told me a lot of gossip, and none of it was false, so...
Why, certainly.
So give us your evidence.
All right, I will. First and foremost, true silver like me shines brilliantly. Have a look and see for yourself. I'm dazzling.
Absolutely, Scandalabra. There is Maggie at Scandalabra? That kind of rocks. That kind of fucks. I don't even care.
The silverware in the drawer is dull.
They have a gold and silver thing going too, actually.
Second rate, obviously.
And couldn't it just be dirty silver? What else?
Second, there's no need to mark real silver. It's enough on its own and needs no stamp of approval. The silver in the drawer is all covered with stamps.
I don't feel I know enough about silver to judge whether these claims he's making have any backing at all. Anything more?
Why, simply listen to the way I speak. Can you question for a moment that such a delicious degree of diction could be achieved by anything less than a genuine article?
None of this seems like proof, though. Is that all?
I also pinky promise that it's true. All right, no need for further questioning.
I mean, he did pinky promise, Maggie.
Case closed.
Okay, now it's personal. Nobody closes my cases for me.
Oh.
Alright, easy, Maggie. Let's break this down with a level head. Let's see what we've got.
Let's separate fact from fiction.
What are we gonna
and
do if it
flush
is true?
out the fraud. Where should we start?
Let's see. How about Scandalabra's... How about Scandalabra's pinky promise? That sounds very legit. Alright, let's talk about the
What's your
shininess. Doesn't silver tarnish?
Precisely correct.
Uh-huh,
Real
that's
silver
exactly what
must
I was
be
thinking.
polished to bring it back up to its highest luster.
Does this mean Scandalabra's the fake silver? What about the way he speaks?
What about it?
Him talk funny.
While articulation and eloquence are praised by the prestigious, they are not foolproof signs of anything. And only a pathological prat like the Scandalabra would use it to try and cast blame on the
I like how a lot of
innocent.
them refer to him as the Scandalabra, like that's his title and not his name. What about his pinky promise?
Naturally, I shall not dignify that as evidence of anything except idiocy.
Alright, I think we've heard
That's
enough
fact.
to solve
You're
the
forgetting
mystery.
one last thing.
Let's see. Quite so! The engraving of
Real silver
approval.
is stamped in order to affirm its authenticity. If we look on your bottom, however, Scandalabra, I suspect we shall find something
He is
other
fake.
than such
He's
a
the
stamp.
counterfeit silver.
Oh no, not my...
Maggie
That's so
sits around the
embarrassing.
Scandalabra, grasping his coat in one hand and lifting it to inspect his posterior.
Oh dear. You know, they say when you insult someone else, it's a projection of yourself.
Aha! There we have it.
Made in New
Not a
Jersey.
stamp of sincerity, but the note of a knockoff.
Oh, the shame!
scoundrel. All right, we got you, Scandelabra.
And then you can go apologize to the silverware for having besmirched his reputation with your own lies.
Paste that sticker on your forehead. I mean, this one is real, so I'll go with that. Sure.
Scandalabra's expression goes entirely blank.
This is the most casual I think I've ever seen him look. He looks like a normal guy. Like if you covered up his hair with your hand.
All right. I know what I've lost.
Whoa! He has fake, like a fake accent
Not
too?
really a so-called Scandelabra. I'm a completely ordinary, cheaply made knockoff from Freehold, New Jersey. I just want to be special, you know?
Poor Scandelabra. We've broken him down completely. He's a whole other guy
When
now.
you're mass-produced, you just get that urge to strike out on your own. Rebel knows how it is.
Who's Rebel?
Shut up, cuck.
Whoa! Who the fuck is that?
Okay.
I mean, that's obviously a rubber duck, but like, where the fuck did you come from?
I left the factory learning that I was essentially a defect from the start. A bum.
But there was no need to lash out at the rest of us.
Oh, poor tragic Scandelabra. I think his backstory makes everything understandable. I think he should be allowed to commit any crimes he wants.
You're right, Maggie. You're always right, Maggie.
I'm totally seeing the ship now, too.
I've tried to dig dirt up on you, but you're squeaky clean. And for all my digging, all my messing around, I'm sorry. I still...
Is this a whole other voice actor, or is this just a different voice that they're
all the
doing?
relations around the house, though.
He is giving pathetic meow meow at this point. Look at his sad little face.
He pokes the tips of his index fingers together in a gesture that reminds you of the way he used to present to you.
If it's okay with you, I'll just watch and enjoy. From here.
As long as no one is getting hurt, and you promise to tell no more tales.
You have my word.
Wow, I can't believe we have found the human side
Well
of
then,
Scandelabra.
I'll call this case closed. Stay out of trouble. What is your real name?
Oh, just a completely ordinary candle kind of name.
Oh, a completely ordinary candle
John
name.
Wick.
Hello? That's cute.
An
That was a
utterly
cute one.
ordinary name destined for mediocrity. You're quite certain.
Well, Mr. Wick, stay out of trouble.
Wow, they're kind of meant for each other a little bit. Maggie, we did it!
You were wonderful.
Thank you, I did my best. You were wonderful.
As a friend, or...
Something more than that.
You just made me so happy. I can't wait to see you again. Goodbye for now, lover.
Maggie leaves you,
Beautiful.
seemingly unwilling to formally resolve your relationship in the presence of the disgraced Candelabra.
Yeah, that'd be a little mean if we just started smooching on, like, his... and the scene of his defeat. Oh, that's really funny. Stop giggling at me. I think that was Jeremy again. Wow. No, there's a couple of things I could definitely see spoiling for myself. I've been avoiding the tags, but I still sometimes get this game on my like main feeds on Twitter and Tumblr. So I've definitely managed to spoil a couple of things. Let's see. What next? Well, we've got Rainy in hand. We got Tony, we got Maggie. Let's see. Who else are we far along with here? Florence, Celia. Oh yeah, we could talk to Wendelin again. Wah, 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 Wendelin. It can't hurt us, right? Oh wait, we've still got to finish Maggie. We didn't get it officially. Alright, well let's talk to Wendelin first. So we'll have to wait till tomorrow to finish up with Maggie
If it ain't
anyway.
the best looking owner of this house. I know you're the only owner, but the statement still stands. I've got something to ask you. Do you
Yes?
know when they will be back?
Who is that?
So many questions that need answered.
Who are we talking about?
I'm talking about your neighbors. Did you not notice they were gone?
You are such a
really need to
nosy
look around
ass.
you more. They have been on vacation for the past 2 weeks, and I wonder if they will both come back.
What are you implying? Are they gonna abandon one of them?
Muffled talking that this was a vacation to, quote,
Oh.
save their relationship, unquote.
Interesting. Well, that is quite dramatic.
But from what I've seen, they are
Unfortunately,
going to
I'm
need
also a
lot
nosy
more than a
ass,
vacation
so-
to do
Sure know a lot about them.
that. Oh, I watch everything that's going on. You see there? I face their window, and I've had a front row view.
Can they see me?
Nothing to worry about. Curtain Rod do a good job of blocking
I
you
love
from their
Curtain
view.
Rod. I wish I could keep moving with Curtain Rod, but I'm having the same problem I'm having with Abel. Just let everywhere I go to talk to them, they ask me to find them somewhere else.
Plus, you don't do anything interesting enough for them to want to see, so no worries.
Okay, again, no need for that.
But Graphic Tee and Cargo Shorts have been having some very serious talks lately. I can't hear them too well, but I can tell by their hand motions that something is going on.
Yep, it's the two of us together.
Cargo Shorts has been on a laptop at all hours of the night. I
Interesting.
bet they're on one of those dating sites.
They could be, or they could, I don't know, be working. A dating site for t-shirts?
No. One of them wears nothing
Nah,
but
don't
graphic
worry, I
tees and
understood
the
ya.
other is
I'm just
always
giving you a
cargo
hard time,
shorts.
Gwendolyn.
Look, I'll just call them GT and CS for short. That way you don't get confused. But can you imagine? CS is on the websites looking to replace GT.
It is a very dramatic thing that you just made up. That's so scandalous. I'm just going
Love a
along
good
with it.
scandal.
See, you and Scandalabra would have a grand old
You
time.
know what? I'm gonna ask some questions to the pergola next door. I need to test my theory. Come back later. I should have some answers.
Alright, Gwendolyn, you fill me in when you know what's going on. Let's go see if there's a curtain in the attic, maybe. Because I feel like that's a spot that we haven't had a chance to try. And there's a window up here, but there's no curtain on it. Where the hell else am I supposed to talk to Curtain Rod? I feel like I've talked to them everywhere. If I talk to this version of them?
Oh, you trying to hang out right now?
Yes.
Of course they are. We're the coolest duo in this.
Yes!
There ain't much happening over here, though.
Check another window. I've checked every
Something has to be
window.
popping off somewhere else, you know, besides Rod's mouth.
We'll see you at the new spot.
Okay, I guess I'm just gonna have to circle back around every window and figure out which one I missed, huh? This blows. This sucks. What else should we do? Maybe we could go try to figure out the safe situation. I know we had someone in the chat suggesting the safe earlier. We can investigate that, perhaps. Everyone hush. There's no need for that.
A leather-clad
Oh,
dominatrix
my.
stares you down, radiant
Oh,
in
my.
disdain. She looks at you like you're the dirt beneath her feet.
I do not know what I was anticipating, but it was not this. I was thinking maybe like a short and squat little guy with like a boxy silhouette. That's kind of what I was picturing, like a cartoon bodyguard that's like real low to the ground and like fox shaped.
Hello, you pathetic, worthless little wretch.
What? Oh my! Oh my!
Disgusting, you worm.
This might be a little saucy for Twitch. We're gonna try it. We're gonna see where it goes.
Whoa there.
Yeah, I bet it has.
Sophia here is a dominatrix, and she's gonna put you in some pretty dominating scenarios.
God willing, she will.
You cool with that? Or you wanna skip it?
I'm okay with this type of stuff.
I'm with the show.
I do not recall
We'll try it.
asking anyone
She
for
does
their
have two
consent.
very big dollar bills. Actually, not sure if those are dollars. They kind of look like papers of some kind, like some kind of legal document.
So indulge me.
This
What
really
gives
is
you
date
this kind of
everything.
confidence to stand here before me, wasting my time.
Well, I didn't know you were gonna be like this, for one. I thought you were gonna be a weird, ugly little man, but shows what the hell I know. I just like meeting new people. Heck, I just like meeting new people. I've met some pretty cool people. Do you know Randy? I don't even remember Randy.
No,
Luckily,
Who the
I
fuck is
don't know
Randy?
Randy. Listen, Reg.
I've met a Randy. Who is Randy?
We obviously haven't met before, so I want to be clear.
The fucking whip?
Going forward, you will address me as Mistress, if you wish to continue this conversation.
Alright, you know.
Is that understood, wretch?
Sure. This might as well be happening. Should I be a little bratty about it? No, we'll go all in.
Very good.
There you go. See, she liked that. I was like, no, she's not gonna want to fight us on it.
Now I know what you're thinking.
Yes?
Why would a perfectly successful safe like myself throw away her prosperous and fruitful career in the burgeoning vault industry to become a mistress to all the lost?
You know, I was kind of wondering what you're doing and why. It crossed my mind.
Tell me, wretch, do you know what a safe is good at?
Locking things up, I would say, is the main thing. Yeah, all of these things. Putting stuff into?
An acceptable, if asinine, answer.
Don't call me asinine.
A safe is good at.
I'm a smart cookie.
Tantalizingly good at is keeping things locked away.
Well, that's what I wanted to say, but it wasn't a dialogue option.
Valuables, memories, and very often, secrets. Deep, dark, very dirty secrets.
Okay, so maybe she's talking about Waluigi.
The kind of secrets that everyone secretly longs for, aches for, but diligently keep hidden far from everyone, even if necessary, from themselves. Do you have any dirty little secrets?
Oh, keep that jacket on.
Wretch?
Keep that jacket on. We got terms of service here. We gotta be a little bit careful about. Oh my god, the crop with the money, like. Whew, definitely do now. I don't think I'm gonna tell anyone about this encounter.
Nothing less. You intrigue me, wretch. In the way a drowning kitten might intrigue a jaguar.
Yes, ma'am.
So sad, helpless, and ultimately pathetic.
I know, like, we gotta be a little careful here.
You possess a feebleness that instinctually repulses me. Yet if I save you, you may prove yourself of use to me. The only question is, do I waste my precious time letting you serve me? Or do I leave you to drown in your own ineptitude?
Please don't leave me to drown, ma'am. I don't want to drown. I don't want to be drowned. That would be scary. Oop, you guys are seeing as I'm trying to move the chat box around on the screen right now. Because I'm realizing I don't think it's visible. Like, I don't think chat is showing up on screen. But, I don't know why, because it should be. Let's see what we've got here. Chat box. Whomp. Whomp. Do you guys like how sometimes I just start fucking around with my settings, like, midstream, and you guys just kind of have to sit through it? Oh. Alright, sure. Scoot over. Let's move her over a little bit. Interesting. Yeah, it seems to be kind of stuck higher up. Well, whoa. Let's move her back into the center of the screen. How do I, oh, it's because it's locked. I cannot move it. There we go. Right there. There we go. I know, I've been scooting the Dom over. Sorry to interrupt this very important conversation, but, you know, figured we might want to be able to see the chat on the VODs later. We'll give it a try. I don't know, see if that works. We'll keep it in mind for next time. Let's see. Obviously drowning is bad is something I would like to say, but I think the correct answer is whatever Mistress wishes.
Very good answer.
See, we got it. Hey, good to see you again.
All right then, wretch. Against my better judgment, and because things have been so frightfully boring lately,
I'll allow you the opportunity to serve me.
Lucky me.
You should count yourself extremely lucky. Not everyone is given such an incredible, life-altering opportunity.
Yep, we're playing with fire right now.
And rarely do I make this offer to worms as painfully tragic
I
as
am not a
yourself.
worm. Please don't call me a worm. I am not a worm. Alright, thank you, mistress.
Anything for my compliant little wretch.
Holy shit. Okay.
I can't wait.
This
to
is
test
very
just how
saucy
compliant
for this
you truly
game.
are.
Like, I feel like most of them, they skirt around this stuff a little bit more. This is pretty on the nose.
And who knows? Perhaps in the end, you may even have the opportunity to open up my chassis. That is, if you are skillful enough to figure out the combination.
You know, this game does make you a little paranoid, right? Because you're like, I sure hope everything in my house isn't watching me all the time. Alright, what is the combination for this safe? Oh. It's gotta be 1, 2, 3, 4.
Careful. You're getting
Oh, she didn't like
very
that at
far
all.
ahead
She's
of
mad at
yourself,
me.
Wretch.
Can you please move your jacket? Please put your jacket
I don't
back!
open up my chassis for just anyone. And especially not for someone as pathetic as you.
See, I did skip the sex toy route because I was a little afraid of where that would go for Twitch. Now I'm thinking I maybe should have skipped this one too, but that's okay. I don't think we'll see
Apologize
anything
for your
that's
insolence
like
or face
explicitly
your
against
punishment.
guidelines. Okay, ooh, I'm so tempted. Ooh, I am tempted. Ooh, I want to know. Okay, I want to know.
That knowledge is reserved for gutless little reprobates who pledge their fealty. Does that sound like you?
Ah, it might as well be. You know what? Most definitely.
Okay. It sounds like you're willing to do the necessary emotional work to take this relationship seriously.
Oh my god, this is insane.
In that case, be back here tomorrow.
Paperwork?
To handle all the paperwork.
We have paperwork
There's some
to do?
important ground rules we need to firmly establish before we take this any further. But once we get that out of the way, I'll open up your dirty little mind.
Okay,
to
you know what?
fantasies
Sure.
you
I'll
dare not
sign
even
some kind of contract for you.
Now,
We'll do what we gotta do.
affirm that you are my compliant, needy little wretch.
Put your jacket back. Put your jacket back. Put it up. Put it...
Again, like you mean
Okay,
it.
I'm trying.
Like you'd unquestioningly do absolutely anything I'd ask of you.
You're not nice to me at
Tell
all.
me that you're my compliant, needy little wretch. Now.
I'm even playing needy little wretch now. Alright, yes.
Very, very good.
Anything you want.
Then I will see you back here tomorrow, wretch. Do not keep me
Oh my
waiting.
God. Alright, well, sure. We might as well do this. Might as well make this happen. What's over here? Interesting. Does it go away? No, it's still there. Huh. Is it a ghost? What is this? This little light of mine.
When you bought this
Oh!
house, you heard rumors that
There
this
is a
was
ghost.
haunted, but you never paid it any mind.
I don't even have the date creators on. This is just a regular
But
ghost.
there's no question that the spirit floating before you is a ghost. She looks like she came straight from the 80s. Her clothes as dated as her skin is translucent.
That's a little rude. I feel like her clothes aren't that dated. She's just wearing like a normal top and a jean skirt.
Her
Like what, a
eyes look
colorful
onto
jacket?
yours, and a chill runs down your spine.
I mean, it's, you know, it's 80s, but
when you
like,
feel a tingle of
there's people that still
apprehension,
dress like this.
This ghost seems elated.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Hi! Oh, we can date the ghost too? But she's just like an actual person, right? She's not an object.
Oh, my content aware just gave me a scare. Zoe is a sweetie, but you should know that her story might
Oh, I'm
contain
sure,
some
on account of
descriptions
she is
violent
dead.
acts.
So something happened. Something went
You go
wrong.
with that, or you want to skip it?
Let's do it.
Great.
Thank you, Skylar, for your built-in content warnings. It is a really nice thing to have when streaming. Did she just hear you say that?
No, Zoe actually can't hear me since you're not actually wearing the date theaters right now.
Interesting.
Pretty wild stuff. Bye. Hi.
Once again, so she's not part of the Deviator thing. This is unrelated to the whole plot line with like the objects and stuff. This is just a regular ghost that lives in my attic, it seems like. Hi.
I don't know. Oh my god, what are you? Where are you from? Do you like ice cream? This is the best day ever.
Let's see, why is it the best day ever?
I've just been up here all by myself for God. I don't even know how long.
I mean, it looks like somewhere around 40 years, but,
You'd be
you know,
amazed at how
there's no
bad
way
my
for me to
sense
know
of
for
time is.
certain.
Like, it's actually kind of crazy. I can't even tell the difference between a minute and a month. But I have just been here, you know? And I am so bored. And I'd just give anything for someone to talk to. And
Well, you know what? Your prayers have been answered because that's literally the only thing I can do in this
I
game.
was just thinking about that. Like, I think a lot. Like, I'm such an intellectual.
Sounds like it.
Then here you are. Like, there you were. You might eventually be over there. And that's nuts.
Absolutely crazy. You are something of a philosopher, aren't you, Zoe? Alright, what are you? Clearly a ghost, based on your little ghost icon, and the fact that you're translucent and floating in my
Let me
attic.
explain some stuff. Life, as you might know it, is kind of a complicated proposition for me. I don't know if you can tell, I hide it pretty well. Oh my god, I rhymed. Ah, that's amazing.
She is adorable. I'm in for this ghost romance, even though, again, it's funny that this is, like, not even related to anything else happening in the game.
Honestly, it's amazing to even be able to speak because a lot of the time, I can't make sounds, which is weird.
Well, it seems like a lot of the time you're just a little floating blob.
And a lot of the time, like most of the time, I think I'm invisible because nobody can see me. And that's super weird.
That would track
because
with being invisible.
I'm totally real. You know, I mean, I think I am. So.
Well,
wouldn't
you
I
think,
be?
therefore
Because
you
if
am.
I can think. I must have a brain or a consciousness somewhere.
That seems to track.
Right? Yes. Sorry, I am just so excited.
No, this is pretty
I know,
exciting.
Zoe.
I would say it's exciting for me as well. I've discovered the existence of ghosts. I know, like, and the game has been out long enough that you'd think, like, most of the characters would have some presence. You know, there's been a lot of posting about this game in social media and stuff. But, like, I've never even heard of this character. I had no idea that this was in this game. Yeah, I guess it is date everything. They meant it when they said date everything.
I know. It's like the coolest name ever. I actually picked it myself. My name when I was alive was something really dull, like Lucinda or like Elvis
Lucinda?
or something. I don't remember. But the moment I
It would be
died,
so
I
funny if
picked
she
the name
turned out to be the
Zoe.
same
It
person.
was
Like, we made
one of the ways
Lucinda
I
into a
made
human
myself feel
being, and
better
she
about
immediately died and became a ghost in our
dead.
attic.
So yeah, I'm a ghost. I'm totally dead, which is probably why you felt cold when you first saw me, because you can see me.
I did.
which is
I kind of
basically
thought that was
coolest
the air
thing that's
conditioning right next to you,
happened ever
but
in the history of the world, except of course for me dying, which was equally awesome because being a ghost is the best.
I mean, it sounds great the way that you have to sit up here, losing track of time for eternity. I've always wanted to meet a ghost.
And I've always wanted to meet a human.
Wow.
Well, I mean, I've met lots of humans before, but like in my ghost form. It feels different. Hey, listen, something's happening.
Sounds like we have a lot to offer each other, Zoe.
I don't always have control over when I evaporate, and it kind of feels like I'm about to just like cease to be here right now. So.
Well, then I
such a
guess
bummer.
I'll see
I
you
wanna
next
talk to
time, Zoe.
you. Just come back and see me again, okay? This is gonna be so cool. No pun intended, because I'm cold.
Zoe is already beginning to fade.
Goodbye,
her voice growing
Zoe.
fainter.
Oh, here I go. See you later.
Pleasure to meet you. All right, well that's cool because she doesn't count for one of our hearts because she's not an object. So that means we get a little bonus interaction from our friend Zoe, which I appreciate very much. All right, back to it. Another day, another date. Let's go finalize our relationship with Maggie, shall we? We need a 90 empathy to finish things up with Scandelabra, so we're gonna have to wait on that one for a little bit. He's on the list with Pam,
I'm
characters
so
that we've
glad
got to
to
wait
see you
for.
again. After
Hello
the
again, Maggie.
Candelabra case, I haven't been able to get you off my mind.
Me neither, Maggie.
You mean it?
I do mean it, that's why I said it. Let's see. Could see this becoming something really special.
As could I. I actually went ahead and interviewed all of your exes, and I couldn't find anything worrisome
How
about
did you contact my
at all.
exes? You're a magnifying glass. You mean my objects that I'm dating still? Let's see. Nothing to find, huh?
I know. It was barely an
I
investigation.
mean, was she contacting human people somehow and asking them about me?
Just a matter of sorting through old school records and scraping social media profiles. It was hardly the work of a few long nights.
But we just had this talk yesterday. That's so romantic.
I'm so glad
Sure,
you think
whatever.
so. And for a moment, I was afraid you'd be upset with me.
Oh, Maggie. You know what? For you, anything, darling. How could I be upset with you?
I have a feeling we're gonna
You're
be
just a
so
cute little
happy
lady
together.
with a big magnifying glass hat.
You know, I feel like I can finally trust you enough to share something with you.
Okay.
I've never told anyone about this before.
And what could it be? What is it?
Well, there's a case I've
Ooh,
never
a
been
Maggie
able to
cold
solve.
case. But you're the best there is.
Which is why
You're
it
the greatest
unsettles me
gumshoe
so
of the
much.
globe.
In spite of everything I've tried, it's escaped me. It
Are we gonna have
haunts
to help
me.
her solve this cold case before this route is over? Maybe I can help you.
All right, but, well, you're gonna think this is pretty out there. You sure you're up for this?
Oh, I'm up for anything, Mags. What else have I got to do? Date 100 other people? Let's see. I'm up for it, Maggie.
Before we go any farther, I need you to go and have a conversation with someone.
Of course you do.
I'd
Who
like
should I
you
talk
to
to?
speak with the Sinclair.
Okay.
Or should I say, Martin Applegate.
This was very mysterious to me as well when I spoke to Sinclair. Is he crazy or is he a real guy that got turned into a sink? Is that the case? Because that was the part I was confused about.
Just go and speak with him and then come back and I'll explain.
Okay, Maggie. We can do that for you. I'll talk to Sinclair.
You're back!
Hey, buddy. Long time no see. I feel like I haven't talked to you in like a real-time month. Let's see. Tell me your story, Sinclair.
It all happened one rainy night on the north side of Turkleman City.
Not a place, but that's okay.
Tough side.
Mm-hmm.
I'd stayed late at the office because I had extra work to do before the holidays.
Okay. You got cursed by a sink wizard. Stay late at your job as an insurance claim adjuster?
Well, when I left, I was feeling a bit low, so I went
Why
out
couldn't
to a
an
local
insurance
bar.
claim adjuster stay late? Maybe I don't have a good sense of what those people do, huh?
It's called the Banana Club. They make a mean Shirley Temple. Heavy pour.
You went to a bar called the Banana Club for a heavy pour Shirley Temple. You mean like a heavy pour of grenadine? Okay, whatever. Then what
I
happened?
should have known better.
Got in a fight with the sink wizard.
After I'd had about 7
telling
of them,
you.
I went out for a stroll.
7 Shirley
I don't
Temples.
know where I was going.
Sugar Rush, I'm sure.
Just trekking the streets with my dog.
Your dog was with you? At work?
Suddenly, I came upon a fine dining establishment called the Questionable Dandelion.
Bizarre name. Right.
They've got an incredible buffet.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of strange ingredients.
Fine
from all
dining
around the
buffet.
world.
Makes sense.
They're always trying new things,
Okay.
like Diplodocus berries.
Is that a real thing? Sure.
And Jimson weed cupcakes.
Of course. Why wouldn't they have that, naturally?
They also sell Excedrin by the pint, the headache medicine.
That's... That sounds dangerous.
Oh yes, very. But good for headaches.
Okay, so it's a typical Friday night for you. Oh, okay, not even a little bit. Alright, it is atypical for you to stay late at work with your dog and then take your dog to the bar for Shirley Temples and then go for a walk and stop at the fine dining buffet for headache medicine. Exclamation points! Okay, it was a Thursday night. Okay, it's fine. Okay, Sinclair.
Drifting, or rather, floating, or I guess
Something
you could say
along
I was
those lines.
Making my way about town.
Making your way downtown. I understand.
Aimlessly, you see?
Mm-hmm. No aim. I'm getting that.
You're very perceptive.
I tried my best. I'm an active listener. Pride myself on it. So what happened?
Well, I came across an alley I had never noticed before.
Mm-hmm.
It was dark and had a rather threatening look about it.
Sink wizard.
So
I'm
naturally,
sure.
I went down it.
Mummy's curse, perhaps? What anyone might do.
I wandered down the alley and came to a door lit by a red light.
I wish I could explain what you missed here, but you know, it's hard to say.
I opened it and found a long hall, at the end of which was a sort of booth.
Oh, maybe he got cursed by like a Zoltar machine, like big.
And in this booth was a fortune teller.
Yeah, okay, fortune teller.
She was wearing a fantastic red shirt, not unlike the one you're sporting.
And that fortune teller was me.
Although it could have easily been more of a chartreuse. I can't tell, I'm tone deaf.
Interesting. Okay, tell me more about the fortune teller. I'm
name
gonna
was
ignore your
Vagabonda the
confusing and
Sinclairus.
contradictory details. Vagabonda the Sinclairus.
She was wearing a fantastic red shirt, not unlike the one you're sporting.
We have established that.
I'm sorry I keep harping on the shirt, but it was absolutely fantastic.
He's very distracted by the shirt situation.
She spread out a deck of strange cards and asked me to select one.
Strange how?
They were business cards.
That is strange. That is a bizarre thing for a fortune teller to have. Which one did you pick?
I chose at random, and the card I picked turned out to be the Ace of Spades.
The Ace of Spades business card. Sounds lucky.
If only I'd known that it wasn't to be the case. Vagabonda snatched the card back from me and said, "Not that one!" Turns out she had her rewards program on the back. 12 stamps and you get a free spade.
Okay, I'm obsessed with this story. Probably shouldn't have had that one in there.
We agree! Besides, she only had 2 stamps. So I snatched it back from her again and we had a bit of a row. And
Okay, I think probably the fist fight with the fortune teller is where you, may have gone wrong here.
I'm sorry. God damn, that is a nice shirt.
Thank you.
Anyway, I guess that wasn't a very good start to our fortune-telling session.
No, most of them don't like that. Most of the time, fortune tellers don't appreciate when you start throwing hands.
I think that's why she cursed me.
That would explain it.
Because right afterward, she said, "Martin, that wasn't a very good start to our fortune-telling session. I'm going to curse you because of it."
Oh, well, yeah, that would point to perhaps she cursed you because of your fortune-telling session.
And then she cursed me.
Cursed you how?
waved what looked
What
like a
could
magic
possibly
wand.
be cursed about you?
Although, to be honest, it could have easily been a bagel of some sort.
Very similar.
And then said,
Martin, I doom you now to become a detestable object.
"I transform you thusly, so that you may go home and think about what you've done."
Well, at least she had a sense of humor, right, Sinclair? Go home and think about what you've done?
She wasn't above a bad pun.
None of us are. You became a sink.
And then I became a sink.
Okay, well,
Now
it's quite a
you find
story.
me as I am, trapped in this porcelain prison. All I want to do is return to my old life, to stroll the streets of Turkleman City once more.
Once again, not a place
Not a
that
care in the
exists.
Oh, how I long for it. Please, won't you help me?
He's something of a Spider-Man himself.
Sudsy and I would be oh so grateful if you could
Oh, I
us a
forgot
report
about
of what's going on
Sudsy.
here and return us to our proper forms. Will you?
Alright, let's see. I'll do everything I can. We'll see. If you really are a human man, then yes, I will help you.
If you want to help to get to the bottom of all this, I might suggest you seek out someone who is in the business of solving unsolvable mysteries.
Ah, one step ahead of you, Sinclair.
Or
I've
just
already
go see
spoken
if
to her.
Vagabond of the Sinclairus is willing to undo her curse for a free shovel.
Alright. I think I know just the magnifying glass.
He stands there,
Scratching
silent
my
and
chin.
unmoving.
I
until
think
you
I know
finally
who to
leave.
speak with. Alright. So we will check in with Maggie then tomorrow morning about what to do with Sinclair. In the meanwhile... We do have more house to cover. I guess we can talk to Gwendolyn again. We must be getting close, right? To finishing her up.
Here comes the human.
Here I am,
Gwendolyn
just
gave
as
you that
happy to
same
see
look that
you
your
as the
boss
other way
used to
around.
when she thought you weren't busy enough.
She's always giving me this look. Literally
There's a
constantly
real
with the
air of
judgment.
business about her, of bossiness, really.
Uh-huh. There always is.
Okay, I hope you have something to write with.
Right, okay, I've got a pen and paper. Hi to you too.
There isn't any time to waste. More proof that you've never planned a party. The sooner you can get ahead of it, the
I
better.
forgot we were planning a party.
So,
I thought you were going
what
to
do
tell me
wanna
more
do
about the
next?
neighbors you were
The
spying
games?
on.
The food? Or the dancing?
Yeah, okay, backyard party. That's right. What food?
Did you really expect to have people over and not feed them?
Well, no, I understood that. I was just asking what food you picked.
You are so lucky you have me in this house. You would end up alone forever
No,
otherwise.
I understood there was going to be food. I just want to know what food
It's
it
really
is.
simple. You only have to pick up a
Gwendolyn!
few things. Soda, chips, dip, veggies, cheese, some sliced meats. Freddie will have you covered.
Nope, those all sound good for having friends
and
over.
get with Beverly about the drinks. You need mocktail options too.
Of course.
Oh, and what were you thinking about for your main meal?
Probably pizza for a big party. Buy a spread at the grocery store.
That's a start. But what about vegetarians? Or, God forbid, vegans? People have all sorts of dietary restrictions that hadn't been invented since I was made.
Hadn't been invented since I was made? Well, yes, they have been invented after the invention of Windows, right? Is what you mean? Not that they haven't invented any new diets since Windows were made. That doesn't make any sense. Alright, you know what? Whatever.
You need to feed these people.
I will! I don't understand why we can't just order pizza.
I'm thinking either grilling or pizza.
Yeah, that's what that's exactly what I wanted to say. We can order a pizza. Pizza.
Pizza it is. We need a few pepperoni, a few cheese, some with mushrooms, ooh, and maybe a few with some assorted veggies.
And gluten-free for my friend Megan.
Want some gluten-free options.
Yeah, there
and
you
some
go.
vegan
See?
options.
I know how to throw a party, Gwendolyn.
Oh, and white sauce for those who get heartburn.
People get heartburn from red sauce on pizza? And that's a lot of pizza.
Clearly, you aren't used to being considerate.
Oh my
It's what you have
god.
to do.
I am, Gwendolyn, please.
But that
Please
should
be kind to me.
What do you want to plan out next?
Alright, games?
Games. That's right. Every good party needs games.
I do love a party game.
Now,
I'm not gonna
could
lie to
go
you
the
guys.
competitive route, but that would be ill-advised.
Yeah, no, you don't want people feeling competitive. You want people feeling relaxed and having fun and being able to chat while they play.
For one, I could get hit with a ball.
There's that too.
I hate balls.
Alright, something to keep in mind.
I'm selfish in this, but I'd rather not be all cracked up for the sake of you making friends.
Understandable. Let's see, I take it you have an opinion.
You want games that will let people get to know each other.
Yeah, exactly.
Get
Games
right
that you
to
can
the
chat
truth of
during.
the matter.
She raises both arms, holding them palms up in a pose that
I
might
love a
mimic
drinking
shrug,
card
but
game,
her hands move up
personally,
and
but I
down
think
like
you are not
an
going to suggest that.
unbalanced scale.
So, first game. Truth or truth? It's like truth or dare, except you just pick between two questions to answer truthfully.
Yeah, that sounds kind of
Second
lame.
game is spin the bottle. Except instead of kissing, you tell each other a juicy nugget of your childhood trauma.
Also sounds like a terrible
It's
game.
an excellent way to figure out who has taken up therapy and who hasn't.
Why would I want to know that?
And my favorite game? Musical tears. You pass around the aux cable and let people pick the saddest song on their playlist.
These are horrible ideas, Gwendolyn. What the hell? I feel like your food ideas were not bad. That was like more or less what I would do for a party. You know, chips, veggie tray, pizza. This is insane. What you're describing right now is the craziest party of all time. Like, why can't we just do Jackbox or something? What the hell kind of games are these?
These games are meant to help you get to know someone for who they really are.
Well, no. But you shouldn't know this much about people at a party. Parties are for like a casual, you know, get to know you, beginning conversation, small talk, that kind of thing. She is nosy.
We are seeking transparency in these relationships.
We don't need to be
So,
this transparent.
Skip the small talk and go straight for the real
There's
stuff.
no need for that.
We
Nope,
wanna hear
not
about their
doing it.
parents, their old pets, and maybe even the people they dated in their past.
I don't want to hear that at a party. No one will want to play these. I'm sorry.
Gwendolyn narrows her eyes at you.
I'm sorry. I've got to be honest with you. They just won't.
I suppose you think you should have something like horseshoes or cornhole.
I was thinking cornhole, actually. Yeah, that is exactly what I was thinking. Call me Midwestern, okay? Call me a hick, but I was thinking cornhole and not musical tears.
Which is fine. If you want to know people only on the surface. Ugh.
All I need
We
to know,
should move
Gwendolyn.
on.
Can we slow down?
Slow down? We don't have time to slow down. Remember how I said you were like a cloud?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I still believe that. But you can either be a rain cloud or one of those cool.
I don't think I'm being a
voluminous
rain
ones that makes
cloud. I feel
everything
like
more
we've made a
inviting.
lot of decisions just now. We did a lot of planning
Right
already.
now, you are a big old rain cloud.
Don't call me a rain cloud.
And I think you
I'm a
should
nice
just listen to
person.
me and have the party. At least then I could see you do something interesting for once.
That was uncalled for.
The truth is hard to hear, I know. But it had to be said.
See, I think that's the difference between me and you, Wendlin, is I think sometimes it just does not have to be said. There are some things that we simply do not have to say in conversation.
Listen, I know I hit you with everything pretty hard and fast. But in the spirit of transparency...
I mean, I understand you are a window, so, you know, you've got to be clear.
And at least it got you thinking.
I mean, a party sounds like a great idea, if it weren't for the corporate espionage that's keeping me locked inside my house.
Still, it is obvious to me that you need a break. Party planning can be exhausting for someone who has never done it before. Let's circle back to this in a bit.
All right, I will gladly circle back.
And bring that guest list with you.
Who are we going to invite to a party? A real human being party? We don't know anybody. Who else should we get chatting with? I feel like if we're doing all the freaks right now, we should do the air fryer, right? This is the day of freaks.
After your last encounter,
the fucking music.
I'm entirely surprised to hear the friar's voice before you enter the kitchen. You are, however, surprised by the volume and tone of his voice, as well as the presence of two
Who is
others.
he preaching to? People listen to this dude?
It seems there's a lively discussion going on when you enter.
All right, fill me in.
There's no reason to raise
course
our
it's these
voices.
guys.
We can speak like civilized devices.
3 fucking insane people in my kitchen right now.
I see right through you, Father!
My god, it's a meeting of the minds in here.
Friar, those who cannot handle progress and efficiency are doomed to oblivion and obscurity.
Okay.
It is perfectly natural to react to one's own obsolescence with anger.
I mean, I have an air fryer, and I feel like I still use my regular oven and microwave pretty often, so I wouldn't worry about it if I were you guys.
You do your best to be quiet, but the moment your foot makes contact with the kitchen floor...
I've attracted the attention of the congregation over here.
You!
Yes, Luke?
Yes, you! Come here!
Hello, Stefan.
Adding another to your ranks will not help your cause. Will you shut your goddamn fry hole for just 1 second?
Oh my god.
We're obviously not going to settle this going around in circles like we've been. So, you're just in time.
I mean, if you want me to tell you that I'm still going to use the microwave, then yes, I will tell you guys that, because... Alright, in time for what?
I have only tried to educate these two on the sorry state of their souls.
I'm not even sure what your religion is, to be honest with you.
Oh, you're insulting the culinary arts and our entire existence.
It gets me real heated.
You're upsetting Luke!
Before you came, I was educating these two misguided souls as to the state of their spiritual affairs.
Okay, what kind of state is that?
For a time, Stefan's way was the only way we all knew.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose.
Luke brought innovation in the form of eliminating oil, it's true, but his heat is unevenly applied, and if not wielded carefully, can dry out and destroy most anything.
I mean, these are accurate assessments of an oven and a microwave, yes.
I ain't about to let you speak for me!
I mean, I'm more on your side, though, still. I do like the microwave. What would we do without our Lord and Savior, Where would we be? Where would this kitchen be without a spiritual guide such as Friar
If you
Errol?
insist on spewing your lies, only do it quickly so we might return to the subject of salvation.
What religion are you?
Deep breath, Luke. In and out. Trust me.
If Stefan's being the level-headed one, you know it's a bad state of affairs. These two are gonna beat your ass, dude.
Oh, there you are. Beautiful. Just like that.
I'm not sure. I was thinking of checking who the voice actors were in this scene in a minute, because I feel like there's some familiar ones.
So I don't lose my goddamn cool and forget what I was gonna say.
Oh yeah, this is the air fryer, for sure. I've talked to him, I think, one other time.
Sure, buddy. Go ahead.
Look, microwaves a real versatile tool.
It is. It is. I agree with that.
You couldn't enjoy a meal without wasting away over a hot stove. No offense, Stefan.
Some taken. But go on.
Sometimes it's worth wasting on the hot stove.
I revolutionized things.
housewives in the 70s could feed their families without so much hullabaloo.
So true. A real feminist king.
I can handle anything.
A liberator of
You
women.
want it? You got it. Baking a potato? I got it. Boiling water? Oh, I got that too. Nuking some dino nuggets or pizza rolls? I'm your microwave.
Though admittedly, I have thrown my pizza rolls in the air fryer a few times. And they do all taste better in the oven, but that's not the point. They're slow in the oven. Gotta admit, you've saved my bacon many times.
Yeah. You see? That's what the hell I'm talking about.
My God, it sounds so close to the microphone. It's like he's talking right in your ear.
Hit a few buttons, beep, 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 and you're done. None of these highfalutin recipes or tricky techniques.
Disgusting. You must want better for yourself from here on.
I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with just nuking it in the microwave sometimes.
Speak for your
You know, not all the
goddamn
time,
self,
but sometimes.
Look, I think we all know microwaves have their uses. Even I can admit that. Even if I would never use one.
There you go. See, you're being fair, Stefan, you know?
There will never be a replacement for the stove. Ever! Since the dawn of time. Since man first learned to put flame to meat, there has always been a need for stoves. And there always will be.
Yeah, I mean, I really cannot foresee the air fryer replacing a stove. Like, I just don't think it's possible. I don't think it can do everything the stove can do, or they produce the same amount of food that a stove can produce. I think that's a little bit more ridiculous. You might be able to argue that it can replace the microwave, but the stove?
Old-fashioned heat of a stove.
Yeah, come on.
Versatility
Be
of
serious.
pans and utensils one can use with the stove. Okay, so it takes a modicum of effort for the user. So you'll have to do dishes after. Is that all food has become to you? A series of inconvenience to be avoided?
So true, Stefan.
Oh, now who's getting heated?
So, it takes a little effort. It's always worth it. Always.
Most of the time. Sure, the best meals of my life have been cooked on the stove.
I had thought you knew better. That you are used to something.
Am I pissing off the fryer? Is he gonna hate me forever now?
Or that it always must be the way forward.
No! The stovetop is eternal. They can invent 10,000 cooking gimmick machines, but no one's ever gonna invent anything that can top the stove.
Enough. Against my better judgment, I have allowed you both time enough to propagate your lies and blasphemies.
I mean, what is the counter argument here?
Now, it is my
There's
time
room
to
for all
speak.
three of you in my kitchen.
Here we go.
Just give him a minute, Luke. He'll trip himself up.
There have been many culinary innovations over the history of mankind. Innovations that allowed man to take great steps forward.
Yeah, I'm sorry. There's a lot of stuff that you can't make in an air fryer. That's just, you know, it's the simple fact of the matter.
The refrigerator, the food processor.
Uh-huh.
But the microwave failed to solve the problem of fat needed to make food crispy and evenly heated.
Okay.
The stove might be what mankind has known for years, but it requires both fat and needless effort to transform food.
I wouldn't say needless, but sure,
The
fine.
power of convection eliminates the need for all these things.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I love my air fryer. I do, but...
And unlike a convection oven, an air fryer distributes air over a
I'm just not buying it,
smaller
Fryer.
area,
I'm just
cooking
not
food
buying
much
it.
faster. Those dinosaur nuggets
I'm
Mr.
too
Nukem
opinionated
professes
about
to
my
make so
my
well?
kitchen appliances
I
to
can
like
make them
follow
better.
this route correctly. I probably should just be agreeing with him, huh?
Pizza rolls, I have perfected them.
Oh, that's true though. They are so good in the air fryer.
There is nothing those two can do that I cannot.
I think you can actually bake in an air fryer, but not sure.
Lies.
I've never tried it personally.
You seriously believe this? This bullshit?
Maybe not everything, but he's quite good. I do like the air fryer. I do like air
Hardly
fryers.
the ringing endorsement of the truth I should have heard, but it is a start.
Well, there might be some hope for you. But I'm not gonna argue you down. You want to buff that fried
This is the
Zebo?
chillest I
That's
think
your
Stefan has ever been, weirdly enough. I feel like he's been way more pissed off than this every other time I've talked to him. Yeah, soup. Soup is something the air fryer can't do. Ooh, got you there.
We're done here.
Alright, guys. Sorry to piss you off.
Whatever. Let's go.
Take
the
care.
path of righteousness and truth is a lonely one, but I am used to walking it alone.
You are such an odd, ugly little man.
You will all see. It may take some time, but I am confident. Man strives
You'll
for
see.
progress.
You'll all
efficiency,
see.
Purity. Sooner or later, everyone will get on board.
Wow, you are so evil. Or at least, like, evil coded. I guess you're not doing anything evil, but, like, you're just very evil talking and evil sounding and evil looking. And I hope they will, sir.
Indeed. But we must do more than hope.
You know, I am kind of into it. It's kind of funny. I don't I don't care. I don't know.
I pray they will see reason
He's a little
sooner rather
silly.
than later.
Kind of a
But I
silly
know
rabbit.
It is an inevitability.
I think it is the fact that he is kind of evil. Like, it's the evil vibe, the villainous vibe that's making him work.
Those two disrupted my ministry. If you'll excuse me, I must catch up on some things. You will
Does he
return,
have, like, a
yes?
congregation? Is there anybody that's buying into this and, like, following him? I mean, yeah, I'll return, sure.
The friar busies himself muttering a prayer under his breath, turning away from you and paging through what appears to be a manual of some kind.
Yeah, alright. Whatever works for you. Whatever makes you happy. Whatever you want. Alright, let's go meet up with, what's her name? Sophia?
My dear.
Yes,
dear
Sophia
little
indeed.
wretch, you are late.
What do you mean? It's the same time I talked to you yesterday. Traffic was nuts, and I blew a tire. No, okay, we'll just go straight to the... She didn't like that? I thought that's what she likes, is when you just kind of grovel.
I hope you're aware, if you'd already filled out all the necessary paperwork, I'd punish you for that transgression.
I mean, that's great. Give me the papers.
I'd punish you severely.
In a better life. Give me the papers. Let's see. Let me get that paperwork.
God, must you prattle on so incessantly?
Yes, I love to prattle. It's all I
Listening to your
do.
pitiful yammering is like nails on a chalkboard.
It's literally my only power to interact with the world, is prattling on.
Do us both a favor and keep your grating, unintelligible blatherings to the barest of minimums.
Yes, ma'am.
My delicate ears deserve only the best.
I'm sorry, I've gotta
Don't
talk.
you
I'm
agree?
streaming and I don't have face cam. Alright, without question,
Not to
mistress.
interrupt, but quick check-in. That wasn't too harsh, was it? The whole unintelligible blatherings angle?
Don't break character. It's weird. It makes it, like, way more awkward.
Definitely let me
if
know
you
if I'm
start
being
breaking
too harsh.
character.
Like, I absolutely want to treat you like you're worthless garbage that completely repulses me.
Alright, I get the shtick. I get that it's not real.
That's basically how I feel anyways. But I want it to be hot, not sad, you know?
I understand. I understand. I thought that's what the paperwork was for. Do we need to discuss this? Alright, you're doing great, Slugger. Alright, should we stay in character? See, this is the problem, is, you know... Oh yeah, we're still on the BDSM train. See, this is the problem when she breaks characters. Am I supposed to also break character here? Probably not, right? I'm probably supposed to keep going.
Enough flirting. We have business to attend to.
Alright, alright.
First, I will need you to consent to my complete and total authority.
Makes sense, sure.
You will
Why wouldn't I
surrender
want to do
yourself
that?
to me, making you compliant.
I mean, you're a woman that I've met
and
once, so,
subjugated
you know,
to
I see
my
no
will
reason
and
not
my
to.
will alone.
Right?
Do you consent, wretch?
Obviously. Of course. Sure, what the heck?
Very good, my little wretch.
Yeah, anything for you.
It appears that you can follow orders well.
Anything for you and your tasteful side boob. I know, I'm so fucking nervous. I'm like wondering whether I should have skipped her, but we're in too deep now.
That will suit you very well in your new position.
Yep, this is what we're doing.
And if you keep doing as I say, perhaps there are some other new positions we can try with you.
Very spicy.
But first, your mistress has another demand.
Uh-huh. Yes? Oh, hit me with it. Not like, just hit me right now. Just smack me really hard. Alright, yes, sure. What is it?
As you now have responsibilities to me, I too have responsibilities to you.
Once again, I grasp how
And
BDSM
above
works.
all else,
I guess maybe
it is
not every
my
player will, but...
responsibility to ensure your emotional and physical safety.
Mm-hmm.
For in order to be fully subservient to my needs, you must feel fully secure.
I've never felt safer in my whole
That
life.
said, in order to ensure the safety of my compliance...
I mean, you are a safe, so...
It's necessary for you and I to have a safe word.
Oh, let's pick a
This
good one.
is
Let's
of
pick a silly
utmost
one.
importance, especially since I am, after all, a safe.
Yeah, see, I was trying to figure out how to work that pun in there too, but too difficult. We have to just kind of come out and say it, huh? Alright, totally, great, I agree.
Usually I would choose our safe
Yeah, I
word.
guess most people don't. You know, sometimes I forget that most of the people I'm in touch with are not like the normie crowd.
But since you've been doing such a good job today, and
Oh,
because
thank
I'm
you.
feeling particularly generous,
Thank you.
perhaps I'll let you pick.
Oh yeah, let's
Do
pick
you
a good
have
one.
in mind?
Alright, stop is usually a bad one. I feel like safe is okay. We should probably do linguini.
Linguini.
A vampire.
Oh, I love that. That's such a sensual, safe word.
I was actually going for a silly one, but I'll take a sensual safe word. Sure.
Did my little wretch...
I don't particularly find the word linguini sensual. I guess it's Italian. Is that all it takes? But you know, it is a noodle, so. Linguini was my grandma's name. Yeah, no, it was not. You inspired me, mistress.
Interesting.
Thank you.
I see. Maybe there's more to this pathetic little wretch than meets the eye.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, we'll have to put you through the paces to discover how depraved you really are.
Oh yeah. I'm all about the paces.
Would my little wretch like that?
Yep, love paces. Paces are my favorite. Yes, please. That'd make me happier than a clam in high water.
Good.
I'm so, like,
Compliant
tempted to
and
say all of the silly
subservient.
shit, but she doesn't. She clearly will not like that. She's obviously, like, serious as a heart attack about this shit, so.
You're off to a promising start.
Mm-hmm.
But before we truly begin, I have one last issue that's been bothering me. Between
Okay.
you and me, I've become incredibly bored with most of my other, let's call them relationships. They've
Mhm.
become routine and uninspired.
Yeah, that can happen sometimes.
They're stale.
You know, when you don't switch anything
and
up.
this displeases me.
Right? No, I'm so sorry, mistress.
It's
I'm
all
so
right.
sorry that's happening to you.
Lucky for me, you came along at just the right time.
So are we gonna do something different than like you're doing with the other people? Or, you know, are we gonna do one of those things where we just try the same thing again and then we're surprised when it doesn't work?
It affords us an opportunity to
I think the
experiment with
sexiest
something
pasta is
new.
bow tie. I think it's stylish. And I like how it holds butter, and I like that sometimes it's a little raw in the middle and that makes it crunchy.
I think, perhaps, to ensure you reach your full potential, we shake off the oppressive
thought we were aiming
shackles
for
of our
oppressive
everyday
shackles.
humdrum reality.
Isn't that the goal of all this?
Do you understand?
Not really, I don't know what we're going for. Like we incorporated VR? I really don't know what she's getting at. You want me to quit my job?
Your devotion and enthusiasm towards complete subjugation is utterly...
I mean, I didn't say I was gonna do it. I'm just clarifying what we're aiming for here.
Let me try again. I'm thinking in our relationship, we allow ourselves the freedom to expand beyond the limited confines of our stale, everyday identities and roles.
Okay.
Do you understand now?
Sort of. I grasp at what you're getting at. Okay, roleplay. It seems like is what she's getting for. Yes, okay, great. We can do that. We can pretend that you're not a woman who is made of a safe.
Yes. The more I
And I'm not
think
whatever
of it,
player character
the
is.
more I think this is definitely what I've been so desperately craving. And how lucky I am to have acquired such a pliable, subservient plaything to help me quench my thirst.
My boss says this all the time. This is actually what was on my performance review for last year. Pliable, subservient plaything.
All we need now is the appropriate canvas to paint our desire upon.
Okay, so what roles are we going to play?
If you beg for it, I'll let you choose.
Please, 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 please! Please!
Wretch.
Please,
Show me
please,
how
please.
well you can beg.
Please, 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 please! Please, please, please,
So
please.
utterly pathetic.
Did she like it?
I really shouldn't reward you for debasing yourself so pitifully.
That's what you told me to do!
However, I do so love the sound of begging. And because you did a satisfactory job,
Alright. We get
I've
to pick the
decided
roles.
To grant your request.
I think that we should roleplay. She's a vampire, and I'm 1.5 vampire hunters.
So, wretch, out of these 3 tantalizing scenarios,
She's Jim
which do
Carrey
you
in
think
The Truman
your
Show,
mistress
and
would
I'm
enjoy
Jim
the
Carrey
most?
in The Mask.
Chef and prep cook,
Santa and Elf?
And finally, IRS auditor and small business owner.
Oh, these are fire. I couldn't have come up with something this good. Okay, I'm really tempted by Santa and Elf. Chef and prep cook also sounds really good to me. We gotta do Santa and Elf though, right? Like, there's no way we could possibly say no to Santa and Elf.
I should have expected that.
Yeah, you know how much I love Santa Claus.
A rather pedestrian choice, but perhaps we may find something therein that I still find.
I mean, I assume she's going to be Santa, but it's almost funnier if she's like a dominating elf and I'm Santa Claus.
Now, I've seen more than enough of your pathetic visage for today. Be back here same time tomorrow and be ready to serve my every need.
Alright, I'll take my visage out of here.
You understand?
Yes. Okie dokie artichoke.
Very good, wretch. I look forward to experiencing your vain attempts to please me.
Alright. Excellent. Let's talk to our ghost friend, shall we?
You came back!
Hi, Zoe. A pleasure to see you.
I'm so happy you came back. Being up here in the attic, it feels like people only come up for little bits of time and then they try to leave as soon as they can because, I don't know, for some reason a lot of people think attics are scary.
Probably all the spider webs, to be honest with you.
I've never felt that way. For me, it's like a playground up here.
I mean, personally, in my house, I live in like a 100-year-old house and my bedroom is in the attic, so I don't mind it. A lot of people are afraid of things in attics. Speak for yourself,
like
MC. Not me. Spiders.
Huh. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, there's a ton of spider webs in here,
I
so.
do wish people would stay longer, though. Even if they can't see me, it would be nice just to watch them. Like human TV.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of the people in this house like to do that.
Jeez, I wish I had a TV. Hey, now that I'm thinking about it, how can you see me?
Not clear. I don't think I know.
Yeah, I mean, I used to watch you move boxes around and search for that same amazing Christmas sweater every year. Though you have stopped coming by lately. But you've never even looked at me before.
I wonder how long my character has lived in this house. Like, how many years have I been coming up here looking for my Christmas sweater? I have these cool glasses.
Whoa, awesome! Tell me everything.
So it is the date theaters that are letting me see the ghost? They let me directly acknowledge a thing's existence.
Okay, you say thing, not person. So does that mean...
Doors, walls, chairs, windows, everything.
That's... If I wasn't already dead, I would absolutely just die again from the coolness of this.
I know, it's the greatest.
You can talk to anything? Anything you
Anything.
want, you just put on the
Everything.
glasses and you can talk to it?
And smooch it.
Like it's real?
Oh yeah, baby.
Wait, so then how are you talking to me? Because I'm not a thing.
No, and I don't have the glasses on,
And
so.
I guess I'm something in between a thing and a person. You're noticing now. So, like, wow.
I mean, I guess.
I feel...
I don't know. I don't know how you fit into the whole
I feel
thing, to be honest
so
with
happy,
you.
but it's weird. I think I feel sad.
Why do you feel sad?
No.
Let's
No,
investigate
it's
that
okay.
feeling.
I don't feel sad though. I felt sad a lot when I was alive, but since I died, I've just been mostly happy all the time, and I haven't had to think about the stuff that used to make me so sad.
Oh, I mean, I guess that's a nice way to think
I
about
think
death,
there's something
huh?
about being a ghost that makes things harder to feel. Like, sadness can feel so heavy sometimes, and if I can't even lift the latch on the attic window, how am I gonna lift something as heavy as sadness, right?
Oh, okay, I guess not. I was like, oh, maybe she feels at peace because she's dead. But no, that doesn't seem to be what they're getting at. It actually seems like she's quite sad.
It would just fall right through
She's
me.
just so sad that she can't even deal with it.
That's kind of funny. I guess that's funny.
I mean, not really. It's kind of really sad.
Yeah. But your glasses, this idea that you can talk to anything, to anybody, like, does it feel like you have friends?
It does, a little
What
bit.
does it feel like to have friends?
Feels pretty good. Yeah, feels pretty good.
Oh man, I would love that.
I would let you borrow them, but, you know, I'm not sure I could even put them on your
Oh
face.
boy, okay, this is weird. I'm having another feeling, I think.
All right. Tell me about it.
It's so strange. Like I said, I'm so happy. Like, I'm so happy to have met you. I'm loving that you're here. I can't wait to play all the games, and I want to show you how I can go through the wall if I really concentrate.
Would love to see that.
Because that honestly is amazing. And the most amazing part is that when I go through that wall, I end up right back in the same room again.
Ah, sort of a Pac-Man
Like I'm
situation.
in this crazy loop where wherever I go, there I am.
That's pretty meta.
I'm not sure what that means. Sorry.
Sorry, I forgot that you're super
But
old.
I want it.
My glasses? What's it?
I want what you have.
My glasses.
I want the glasses.
Uh-huh, I had a feeling. I would love to give you the glasses, but I really don't think I can do that. I don't think she can wear them. I think I can probably hand them to her and let her try, but I don't think she'll be able to touch them.
Really?
I'm gonna try it. Yeah.
I can't take them.
I had a feeling. So that makes me not the jerk, but I don't have to give up my cool glasses.
Really, thank you for trying.
Yeah, sure. Anything for you, Zoe.
Maybe I want to talk with these others around me. Maybe I want what you have. I want to have friends too.
I mean, if I could figure out a way, I would let you, but... Are you saying you're lonely? I like how the second one was like as if I didn't believe her. Like, oh, you don't have anyone to talk to? Why would she? She's a ghost in an attic.
I am lonely. And if I could have all these friends, why did I not even know they were all here? You know? They can't see me because no one can see me because dead. And I can't see them because I don't have the glasses or because, again, dead. And I'm lonely.
I mean, yeah, that blows. I don't know how to fix it.
It's tough stuff.
You're dealing with it well.
I told you, most emotions are super heavy. Like, even real joy is really heavy. But this light, peppy thing? I'm basically a paper butterfly.
Oh, I mean, doesn't sound terribly healthy, but
I think it's
I guess
kinda
there's
cool.
worse ways to live or be dead, I guess.
So it remains just me. Alone. And you say there's all these other beings here.
Let's see. Phoenicia said you post on Facebook.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, so maybe it's somebody else. Maybe it's Hector that's posting. It's like a social media app.
Definitely still not getting it.
Someone posing as you is telling your story. Interesting. So that would mean one of them has to know that she exists here?
Weird. Maybe it's because my emotions are so intense that they're like invading the airwaves.
That would be sick. I don't think that's true,
right?
but...
That's why I want to know more about all the others here. I don't know, there's something about you though. And not just those glasses.
So they are very stylish,
There's
I
something
know.
about you being here that is making it so that I can feel these things. Maybe you're like holding the feelings, and I can feel them with you? What else can I feel, I wonder? Are there other emotions besides loneliness?
You know, sometimes I feel like there aren't, but I've been told that there are.
That sounds like a great idea. I have mastered loneliness already, so that's good. Oh wait, this is terrible. Help me. Please help me.
Oh, you're sad. You're crying. You're sad. What's happening?
I am so... Oh, maybe I haven't
Ah.
mastered this one. I didn't even think a non-corporeal being could cry.
Yeah, that's okay. I think you're entitled to a few tears after you die.
Have you ever seen anything this crazy?
Why is she haunting my attic, I wonder?
Crazy. I'm so...
How did she even get up here? I mean, I'm
lonely.
sure she lived in this house at some point, but you'd think she'd be in like a bedroom or something.
Oh, it's happening again. I'm gonna disappear. Oh, I wonder if I'm still gonna be crying when I come back. You're gonna come back, right? I still want to feel the feelings.
Yeah,
Once
I mean, I'll be
again,
back
Zoe
here.
is fading
No skin
before
off my
your
nose.
very
It doesn't even
eyes.
take up a heart.
It doesn't stop her trying to speak to you.
And I have so much to show you. I can turn somersaults in midair.
Alright. We will check back in on Zoe the next day. I think we're gonna do maybe one more full day on this stream. I think we've got one more full day in us, and hopefully that will complete at least one of our routes. Though I'm not super confident. Now, we have... Where is Maggie? So that it can tell us where we needed to go to speak with her. Did we just need to go back to her? I think we just needed to go back to her, because we talked to Sinclair, and then we need to go back and check in on Maggie, right? I think that's where this plot line left off. And then she'll discuss what we've learned about Sinclair. Oops.
It all started with the dandelion.
Mm-hmm. Well, not really. It started at the bar, right? The banana place.
It's the first thing I remember, anyway.
Yeah, well, first he was at work, and then he went to the bar.
Up until that point, Sinclair was his usual self. Just a sink and a bar of soap shaped like a dog. Nothing fancy. But then, one day, you came home late with some takeout. And after that, things started to get a bit weird.
Oh, interesting. So she's remembering it from another point of view. Got some takeout from the questionable dandelion?
Yes, you must not remember. Perhaps it was one of those ghost kitchens?
Very
The
possible.
ones where they only serve food to ghosts?
Not what that
Just
is.
a detail I remember from the night Sinclair changed. He started insisting that everyone call him by
Okay,
the
so at
name
one point he
Martin
was normal.
Applegate.
And
then
he is no
rumors
longer
started going
normal.
around about all sorts of strange things he was saying.
He says some wild stuff.
I must confess, I can't make
Bit of an
any
odd
sense of
fellow.
it. What I suggest we do is go and speak with him together.
Okay, well then yeah. I think he'd like to speak with you as well. We did discuss
If
that.
you'll bring me to him, we can take things from there.
Alright, so now we gotta go talk to Sinclair again. See what we can figure out about this situation. Everyone hush. No more giggling. No more giggling when I walk
Sinclair
past
does
you.
a funny little dance when he sees you, leaping up in the air and clicking his heels together.
No, why would he do that, huh? What is with the funny little dance?
You've returned! No better time. I've been hearing some strange rumors lately.
Okay.
It would seem that some people are saying I'm not a man at all.
What?
They say I'm a sink who's lost his mind.
What? Who would say a thing like that?
You believe it?
No. So bizarre.
Sounds like the of agreeance.
Of course it is. What else would it be?
Sinclair turns his red and blue gaze to Maggie, his expression completely blank.
He looks a little confused. I wouldn't say it's completely blank.
And who's this you've got with you?
He's blushing a little bit even.
You don't remember me?
Remember you? Why, no, madam. We've never met before. I'm sure I'd remember such a stunning beauty.
Hey, that's my girl,
He
dog.
waggles his handles, the way a human might waggle their eyebrows.
Oh, I wish that was animated. That's so funny.
Interesting.
His cute little dog.
Maggie bends to allow Sudsy to sniff her hand,
I love
patting
Sudsy.
his head briefly.
I love his sud ears and tail.
Hi there, Sudsy. That's a good boy. Now run along to your tray, won't you, dear?
Yet my dog seems to know you. How curious.
I like how he has to squat because he's so fucking tall that otherwise he would just be off screen. Alright, I brought Maggie here to help figure out what's going on.
So that's
Maybe
the
I should
name
bring
of
a
this
doctor.
shapely glass.
Oh hey, it's our once per stream bot showing up in the chat. Thanks, bot. What will we do without you? Alright, she's a professional and we're gonna get to the bottom of this.
Let's dive right in.
We're gonna
Our
get to
mutual
your
friend
bottom,
here filled me
Sinclair.
in on your last conversation, and
How rude.
What? I thought you wanted me to tell her. You asked for help.
Yes, and that's very kind of you. I meant it was rude of me to interrupt just now.
That was rude. Everybody wave hello to the bot. Alright, never mind.
as I was saying, I know the contents of your last conversation.
It seems to me there are a few different avenues for further investigation. There is my very curious choice of occupation, my journey downtown after work, my incongruous lack of memory with regard to other entities in the house, and my encounter with the mysterious vagabond of the Sinclairius.
I mean, those are all things that probably require a follow-up.
Why, yes, that's exactly right.
Wow, Maggie, you have such good chemistry with everyone in the house. She could end up with him too.
I never cease to
Why not?
amaze myself.
Why not end up in a Scandelabra Sinclair sandwich?
Let's go through these again and see if we can't collect some evidence, shall we?
Let's see what he's got for us. Let's do it.
Where should we begin our investigation?
First things first, I guess. Let's go into your occupation.
I work for Generally National Auto Insurance.
Okay. Gen AI. What do you do there?
I'm a claims adjuster.
Yes, I gathered that. I don't actually know what that person does. What does that entail?
Mostly, I just adjust claims. On some special occasions, they adjust me.
Don't be cute about it. Can you go into more detail on that?
Adjusting claims is a lot like adjusting the human body.
Don't know what you mean by that.
Chiropractors do.
Very
Kind
bizarre.
of take one bit and then sort of twist it until something snaps. Then the person says, "Wow, thank you, I feel so much better." After that, you submit the claim for approval.
Alright, none of what you just said makes any sense at all,
Your
but we're
boss
just gonna
says,
go with it.
You did a great job, Martin. I'm proud of you.
Oh, I like your impression of your boss, though. What if my name isn't Martin?
Then clearly this isn't the right job for you. What else can I tell you about my job?
What is your boss's name?
My boss is named Boss.
Of course he is. What else would he be called?
Jim Boss.
Jim Boss. I'll have to look into,
Jim Boss Man. His name
Jim
is
Boss
Jim
Man.
Boss.
Okay, we're adding... I noticed that we're adding more details every time I try to talk, which is a curious habit that you have. Right.
What else can I tell you about my job?
Tell me about your office.
Of course. But
I'm
first,
sure this
what do offices
will make
look
sense once he's finished talking, right? This will all come together in a completely straightforward manner. And I'll have no further questions. You've never seen an office.
Not exactly, no.
You worked in one, but you've never seen it.
What else can I tell you about my job?
All right, very good, Sinclair. Thank you.
Before we do, let's discuss what we learned.
Yes, please give us a recap, Maggie.
What do you make of it?
I feel like he's making it up,
I thought the same thing.
since none of it makes any fucking sense, even a little bit.
Yet there is no apparent ill intention behind it.
No, I think he's confused. I don't think he's lying, but he clearly has no idea
Perhaps
what he's
his
talking about at all.
fabrication is a clue in and of itself.
Mhm.
What do you think it points to?
He is a sink, and he's
I'm
crazy.
thinking the same. Let's get back to our interview. What else should we ask him about?
All right, let's talk about the trip downtown.
Let us dive into that unfortunate eve.
My favorite kind of Eve. Let's go over it again from start to finish. Oh god, is he gonna tell the
I left
whole
work
story
late and
again?
made my way to a local watering hole.
Yes, the
My
Banana
man-
Club. I would never forget. You ordered a
I had
Shirley
a
Temple.
Shirley Temple.
You had 7 Shirley Temples.
And then I had 6 more of them.
Okay, and they were not alcoholic because they're Shirley
Surely not.
Temples.
Or should I say, surely not.
Mm-hmm. But you mentioned them being potent.
My mistake. I probably just didn't finish. I had, I would have said they were potentially the best drinks I'd ever had.
He is so bullshit, it's insane. It would be so funny if it turned out this was all true, and he's just from like an alternate dimension where this shit all makes sense.
It's like interviewing a can of silly string. He's all over the place.
Okay, what happened after that? Is there a can of silly string in the house that I can talk to? Alright, let's dig into that.
With gusto!
What did you eat?
I had one of their new specials.
The headache medicine?
Jimson weed cupcakes with a side of diplodocus berries. Delicious.
Right. Didn't you mention that they sold Excedrin by the pint?
I didn't have a headache, so naturally I avoided that item.
Naturally. I mean, I don't know how I could possibly have thought any different. Very rational view.
I roamed about a bit. Then I saw a mysterious, threatening dark alley which I wandered into. Quite sanely, I might add.
There's no other way to do it, Sinclair.
That's when I met Vagabonda.
Okay, let's go over this.
Yeah, I think we need to check in, Maggie. Alright, what do you make of the questionable dandelion?
Well, that is actually a real place. It's usually called the QD. It's the first thing he said that seems like it could be true.
Yeah, going to the
But
restaurant?
what about those ingredients?
But I don't think they serve weed cupcakes at any restaurant in the world. Okay, Excedrin is real.
True. Says here, side effects include psychosis, vomiting, diarrhea, and more vomiting. Okay.
That sounds about right.
Let's go over this.
What about the bar?
You got me. I can't find anything about it online. Okay.
A mysterious
Let's
banana
go over
bar.
this.
The worst kind. Okay,
What is it?
I'm gonna go ahead and say he ordered from a real restaurant.
Indeed, I thought the same.
He may have eaten a medication that causes psychosis.
Things are starting to add up here. What else should we ask him about?
Alright, let's find out more about Vagabonda, the fortune teller.
What a mysterious character.
I'm very curious about that. Is he supposed to be sitting on something? Is that why his sprite is shaped like that? I really don't know. I don't know what to make of this guy. Alright, what about her punch card?
It was a loyalty card for a free shovel from Ace of Spades. It's a bespoke shovel manufacturing.
Bespoke shovels? I love that. I love that concept. I love the idea of ordering a bespoke shovel. Alright, do you still have it?
Why, yes. Here it is.
Oh wow, you managed to wrestle it away from her. This is not, for bespoke shovels. This is the warranty for the sink.
Have I? How odd. Completely unlike me to do such a thing.
I can't imagine you fucking something that simple up.
What else would you like to know?
Why did she curse you?
I assume it was because I took her punch card. What else would you like to know?
How do I know she's a real person?
You don't. I don't. Do we really know any?
That is the most sense you've made the entire day.
What else would you like to know?
Alright, let's move on from that
Give
one.
us a moment, would you, Martin? Anything stand out to you?
Disposal warranty.
I agree.
That was
One of the
weird.
most interesting pieces of evidence thus far. What else should we ask him about?
Okay, what are the other objects in the house
Sinclair,
think?
would you give us a moment? I think witnesses are in order.
Yes, call your witnesses,
we can
Maggie.
Talk to Dorian, Arma, or Sudsy? Who should we talk to first?
Let's see, I trust Dorian. I think he's pretty level-headed, and
love.
he's kind of everywhere in the house.
We'd like to ask you about Sinclair.
Like, every room that has Sinclair in it also has Dorian, right? So he should know.
I'm open for questioning.
Yes, tell us, Dorian, was Sinclair always this way?
No.
Was
Far
he a
as I
different
recall,
way?
Sinclair used to be, well, charming.
Lord knows he's not
He was
anymore.
always thoughtful and took great care to have perfect hygiene. Bit of a mess now, isn't he?
Yeah, I was thinking that
I'm
myself.
open for questioning.
Okay, does he recognize you?
No. It keeps calling me names like Walbert and Jonald.
Jonald? Where is he getting that one
Really
from?
rather annoying. I'm open for questioning.
Have you noticed anything odd about him?
You mean
Like, for
aside
example, yeah, everything.
I guess he does seem to be getting backed up a bit more often than usual.
Interesting. So maybe I poured something down the sink and it fucked him up. Is that a possibility?
I'm open for questioning.
That's all we've got.
Who should we talk to next?
All right, let's talk to Arma, who I don't think
Hey,
I know.
folks, what can I do
I
for you?
do. Oh, the fire alarm. Yes. Okay,
How can
I
I
remember
help?
you. You would probably also be in any room that Sinclair is in. No, maybe not. Maybe people don't have fire alarms in their bathrooms. Let's see. Can you provide a diagnosis of Sinclair/Martin's condition?
Well, I'm not a doctor, but I can speak to it from an emergency responder's point of view.
That's the point of view we'll have to take.
Here's what I notice. There's definitely an altered state of consciousness. His erratic behavior points toward a head injury.
That would track, yeah.
Or intoxication due to foreign substances.
I think I dumped something down the sink. I think that's what happened, is I dumped a huge thing of, like, headache medicine down the sink, and now he's crazy.
Or I guess magic?
I mean, I don't know how to fix that problem if I just poisoned him, but I think that may have been what happened.
How can I help?
All right, does he remember you?
Not in the slightest. And he's created a bizarre memory of another life.
I have noticed that.
Sorry, folks. That's all I've got time for.
All right, a pleasure as always.
Next.
All we've got left is Sudsy. Worf. Do you want a treat, Sudsy? Woof. Okay, here. I don't know what kind of treat you give to a soap dog. Oh, it's also soap! It's more soap! Aww. Sure is one dang great doogler. Worf. Alright, give us the straight dope. Once for yes, twice for no. Is Sinclair a sink? Bark again to confirm. I think he said yes. I mean, I'm taking his testimony.
Let's move on.
Okay, I think I pissed Maggie off with that a little bit, but that's okay. Best time I've ever spent.
I couldn't agree more.
She looks so
What
pissed.
do you think it taught us?
Sinclair is definitely a sink.
You got that from Sudsy? All right. Who should we talk to next?
I think that's everybody.
What else should we ask him about?
Alright, I think we're ready to solve the case.
Sinclair, could you give us another moment alone?
Of course. Here, take it.
I think I'm onto it. Oh, where did you get that? What? Where did you get this picture? How does that make any sense?
All right. Thank you. I've been thinking. Whatever is going on, clearly Sinclair /
Yeah, I mean, he's in an
Martin's
altered state of
mind.
Poorly baked souffle.
Did somebody say...
Exactly. I'm a little concerned
Okay.
that given his fragile state, he's vulnerable.
I thought he was going somewhere with that, but I guess he just poked his head in and out.
I'm afraid that if we make the wrong analysis of the situation, he might lose it completely.
I think you are probably correct, but we do have to make a move sometime.
Okay.
Yeah, we can't do
Well,
nothing
if
about
you say
it.
so. I've never been so nervous. I can't make heads or tails of this. I've never trusted anyone with a case before.
But I'm so trustworthy, Maggie.
But I'm gonna trust you to make this call.
So what's what? Have you gotten to the bottom of things?
We have gotten as far as we can.
Yep, I think we're not at the bottom, but we're further down than we started.
Well, what's your verdict? Am I man? Or am I sink? Or am I walnut brittle?
Sinclair, you're a sink, I think.
Preposterous!
A sink, I think.
don't believe it for a moment.
I'm
What
sorry, but
evidence do you
it's really
have?
what I think. It's really what I believe. Let's see. Other objects in the house corroborate it.
That proves nothing.
Why wouldn't it? Why would they lie about that? Your encounter with Vagabonda was not real.
Dare you?
Because the punch card wasn't real.
It was. That proves nothing.
Let's see. You've never worked in insurance.
Dare you suggest such nonsense? I've adjusted 1,000 claims in my day.
I mean, clearly not. You don't know what that
proves
means, buddy.
nothing.
Something happened on your night out.
Yes, I was cursed.
I think I dumped poison down you. I think there is poison in the drain. You ate toxic meds.
Excedrin is legal in the state of Florida. It can't be. I can't believe it. And yet...
I wonder if I chose a different route, if I could just convince him that he's a normal man.
Sinclair wobbles, staggering back against the wall.
Ooh, something about the idea of this, like, heavy sink hitting my wall just made me, like, flinch. Oh, that's gonna bust up the fucking drywall.
Is the room spinning? Oh, I don't feel so
Poor
good.
Sinclair.
Sinclair doubles over, holding his sides with a sickly groan.
I feel something in my pipes.
He's gonna vomit it all up. It's all gonna come back up. And then he's gonna be cured.
What are you trying to say, Sudsy?
So he's telling you to throw it up. Better out than in. Get it out. Get it out. Oh shit. Hit the disposal. Oh, I don't think that was the answer. Was it? Is that gonna make him throw up?
My word. That's done.
We did it. We did it, ladies and gentlemen. He's cured.
He stands up to his full height, one hand resting gently on his belly, approximately.
What was that in my system?
It was Excedrin.
Why? I feel as if I've just returned from...
Yeah, I think that one might have been on me. I think I might have dumped medication down the sink.
Have I been dreaming?
But you know what? I also made it better. So...
Now, the moment of truth. We need to ask you one question. What is your name?
I'm Sinclair, of course.
Yay! He's all better now.
We've done it!
Done what, Maggie?
Never you mind, Sinclair. Never you mind.
Wow, we made him normal. Better get some rest, Sinclair.
Yes. That would be nice. I am quite tired.
I'll come see you soon, and we will wrap up this little encounter that we've had. Indeed.
Meet me back at my office.
I would be happy to do exactly that, Maggie, in the morning. All right, very good. I guess we'll keep working on Gwendolyn, since that's where we've been making some progress recently.
It's you.
Hi.
You got that guest list with you?
God, she is such a bitch to me. It's you. Shut the fuck up, Gwendolyn. Yes, okay, I've got a guest list, sure.
Well, we won't need it anyway.
Oh, what? We're not throwing a
I
party?
think you should cancel the party.
Why?
It's just that I realize this will never work.
I know, she's the worst. That's alright, whatever. We're gonna complete it, so.
The idea of you throwing a party was doomed from the beginning.
She's so fucking mean to me.
Because you are like a cloud. You can be anything you want. And you showed me that you could be a big old storm cloud over the whole thing.
Why? What did I say? What did I do?
And while I love looking out and watching storms,
I agreed with everything. I agreed to order a pizza. I agreed to throw the party. I agreed to make a guest list. I just didn't want to play your weird party games. You're so fucking mean. Yeah, okay, I wouldn't be gloomy. See if we can rescue this.
We don't know that for sure. There is no way of knowing that. I know that I was pretty strong-willed about the party idea. I miss hearing people laugh outside.
Yeah, I mean, I understand that. I think the party wasn't even a bad idea.
All I do all day is
You were just kind of weird about it.
By. I watch the people on the street. I watch your neighbors live their lives. And back here, I watch the clouds go by and just see a patch of grass full of possibilities. Possibilities that only you can put into motion. You can be a rain cloud, but you could also be a puppy.
What do you mean by that, Gwendolyn? What could you possibly mean by that? Is there a puppy-shaped cloud right now?
I'm looking at you, not the sky. How would I know if there was a puppy-shaped cloud?
All right.
What I'm saying is, I'm sorry that you are such a loner. And I hope you get to meet some real humans soon.
I mean, I'm sure I will once the whole deal with the glasses is done.
One day you'll see that I'm just trying to help you.
I understand that. It's just that you're annoying about it. You're an awful friend. Okay, you make good points, but you could be kinder about it.
I'll take that into consideration.
I know,
I'm
it feels
happy that you
weird that
understand
there's
where I'm
neighbors, because
coming
you never see them.
It's only going to make you better as a person.
Yeah, whatever you say, girl.
Party thing on hold for now. Maybe one day you'll be ready for it.
Sure,
When you
whatever.
are, don't be afraid to come to me. I'll be more than willing to plan everything out with you. Oh, look at that. There's a big storm cloud out there.
Oh, is that my heart? Is that my soul rolling
I
in
think I'll
on the
sit back
sky?
and watch as she rolls in. Maybe I'll learn to appreciate it a bit more. I doubt it, but I'll try.
Well, better than nothing, I guess. Not our worst interaction. Oh boy. That windling. Alright, let's try the fryer. I know, I love that the window determined we were having one and then it canceled it. Like, my input had nothing to do with any of this.
You. I have been waiting for you.
Hello, Friar Errol. Long time no see. Why?
Never ask why, only ask how hot. I am working on outreach plans for the church.
Right. You're gonna want me to go talk to other characters and
Every
get them in
time
on
I
it.
try to ask around the house about sinners in need of saving, I am insulted, turned away, or even shunned.
Yeah, most people don't like that.
And I am used to this, as preaching the truth is a truly thankless job. But I cannot do my job without some modicum of help.
So you're looking for someone socially gifted, such as myself, to assist you in meeting more people. What can I do to help you?
It is simple.
You want me to recruit people into your weird air fryer cult?
Where might I do my best work? Who is in most urgent need of my ministry?
I'm not even totally clear what your ministry is. To be honest with you, I don't know what you believe. We'll just say everyone. Everyone.
I admire your ambition.
Alright, he likes that.
Yes. Perhaps I will simply approach the task from room to room rather than...
Sure,
on
go
individual
around and annoy the whole house. Let's do it.
There's still
Go
another
irritate
thing I
each and every
remain
one of them in
uncertain
turn.
of. While his message of convection is perfect, I am not always perfect in my delivery. Tell me, what would be the best way to reach those yet lost
Okay,
in
so
the
this
shadows
is
of
what your
oil?
ministry is about, is cooking things in a convection oven and not with oil. Speaking to them nicely might help.
I haven't the time or the interest in coddling others.
Baby, I hate to tell you this, but that's the only way to
As
convince
one who
anyone
has
of
known the
anything.
grace of convection for years, it is tiring continuously stooping down to the level of the uneducated.
The
great
oil-soaked
oil-soaked
rabble.
rabble, the microwaved hoi polloi.
The hoi polloi! I think this is the second time this game has used the phrase hoi polloi, which is insane.
No, I will speak to them as they deserve to be spoken to.
Baby, this is where you're running into problems. This is why you're not succeeding in your goals.
I must return to my duties shortly, but before you go...
He hands you a pamphlet of some sort.
Oh, the scriptures. With the little air fryer on it. And the hands with the fork. That's awesome. What's this?
It is a pamphlet with recipes for use with an air fryer.
Wow, lucky me.
If you do not wish to do the work, it will do it for you. Merely leave these lying around the house in plain view. Curiosity will do the rest.
Wow. That's brilliant. You're so smart, Friar Errol.
Isn't it? Valdivian distributes these with every air fryer sold. Magnificent, truly. Go now.
Wow, what
Take
would I
the
do without
pamphlet
you,
with
Friar? How did
Study
anyone
it.
get along
I
without
shall
your
have more
genius?
for you later.
Sounds good.
As per usual, Friar Errol seems unconcerned with your response. He's gazing reverently at a
What an
pamphlet,
odd
just like the one
fellow.
he gave you, lost in a spiritual silence.
I am curious what in the world they're going to do with this route. So can I actually leave it, like, lying around on stuff? I don't think so. I think it's just something that, like, goes into my inventory. Alright. Let's go talk to our friend Sophia for the night. And also Zoe. Hello, girls!
You, elf, come here.
Holy shit, I forgot that we were doing the Santa and the elf thing, and I was so fucking thrown off for a second there. What do you mean, hello, elf? Oh god, okay, of course, right.
Mistress. I have
Alright, no,
no
I've gotta
idea
call her
who
Santa
this
Claus now.
Mistress is that you're referring to. My name is Santa Claus, which you, seeing as you are an elf, are obviously quite
Sorry,
aware.
I would have said Santa if it was an option.
So stop these absurd shenanigans immediately. We've got an enormous amount of work to
I'm
do.
really curious where this could possibly be going. Yeah, no, she asked me if I wanted to roleplay, and then she asked who I wanted to roleplay as. And I said Santa Claus and his elf. So this is where we're at now. It's me, the elf, and Santa
Dress
Claus.
yourself.
My outfit! No! This can't be happening! The ball gag?
And the clock is ticking.
Right. Alright, merrily we go along. Yes, Santa!
Very good, elf.
Please!
Now, as you are well aware, it's Blissmas Eve.
This is fucking crazy. This might be the craziest
But in
route
case
that
you
we've
haven't
done.
noticed, we're in crisis mode here at the workshop.
Yeah, okay, at Santa's workshop. What happened, Santa?
Unfortunately, our head chef, Tinselface, served some spoiled
Even she was for a
reindeer
second there
stew,
like, I don't know.
And it's rendered our entire workforce incapacitated with horrific food poisoning.
Very sexy.
Whatever you do, stay away from the bathrooms. Now there's no one who can help finish preparations for Blissmas Eve.
Oh no. Somehow, this is gonna have to lead to us
No
having
one.
sex, I guess.
Except you.
How can I help, Santa?
I'm going to be
I didn't even
completely
catch that they were
honest.
eating the reindeer in a
You
reindeer
were
stew.
not my
That's a
first
bizarre
choice.
detail.
There's a reason I didn't have you on the production line at all this year. You're sloppy, lazy, and generally incompetent.
Yeah, this is bananas. I mean, I'm sure the sex toy route would have been crazy too. I was just too afraid to have like dildos on screen.
In fact, you're one of the worst elves who's ever worked for this organization.
This is pretty bad though.
Total embarrassment to the entire North Pole.
Right, okay, I'm a very naughty elf. I'm a very bad elf,
If there
Santa.
was anyone else who could save Blissmas, I would call them.
What
But
do I have
there's
to
not.
do to save Christmas?
It's up to you. Do you understand?
I don't know how this storyline is gonna lead to me having sex with this woman as Santa. Alright, I understand, Santa.
Good. All right. First, let's take a look at your workstation. Dear God, this is where
Oh,
you
okay,
work?
it's because I'm a messy
This is
bad
a
elf
sty.
and I make bad toys at Santa's workshop.
Moldy
Santa's gonna be so
gingerbread
mad at
houses,
me.
Half-eaten candy canes. I've never seen such a nasty, unkempt, unprofessional workspace. You are beyond disgusting, and you should be deeply ashamed of yourself.
I'm so sorry, Santa Claus.
Tell me how ashamed you are, elf, or you're fired.
How come she doesn't have to wear a costume? How come she doesn't dress up as Santa Claus? I have to dress up like an elf, but you don't have to be Santa? Okay, I'm deeply ashamed, Santa.
Such a pathetic and insincere response.
It's like she heard my tone of voice.
It's painfully clear you're not taking me or this position seriously. And you're insulting every hard-working elf that does. You must be punished for this insolence. Here, take this old, gross, half-eaten candy cane.
The old,
and
gross,
lick
half-eaten
it
candy
until there's nothing
cane?
left.
Oh man! Don't make me eat this old, gross candy cane! You're the worst Dom ever. That's so nasty and not like in a sexy way. Please reconsider,
Enough back
Santa.
talk. Lick the candy cane. Lick it, elf.
Alright, fine. Anything to please Santa.
Very good, elf.
This is the craziest shit I've ever seen. This is like actually batshit insane.
You may be pathetically incompetent as an employee, but watching you lick that candy cane pleases Santa greatly.
I wish I had something clever to say about this, but like I'm genuinely just in awe that this is included in the game.
In fact, it's awakening an overwhelming hunger Santa
Okay, this
hasn't
better
felt
not go
in
anywhere.
Many Blissmases.
Listen, Sophia. I would love for this to go somewhere, but not on twitch.tv.
A deep, powerful burning. Like a fire.
Hopefully we're gonna
flickering
get
across
interrupted or
Santa's
something.
dewy skin and Great
Santa's
ghost
gotta
of
keep his
Blissmas
big red
present.
coat
Is
on.
that really the time? We're even further behind schedule than I feared. Quickly, elf. I need you to finish building the wooden toys immediately.
I need this like screenshot with this dialogue from this character to be like my laptop background. This character going, quickly, elf, I need you to finish building the wooden toys immediately. I know, the bit is insane. Like, it just keeps going. It's
You
like a very in-depth bit. Very much, Santa.
I knew you would.
I'm like a little afraid that she's like actually gonna like show me her boobs or something.
Now quickly, grab your hammer and nails and get to work.
Uh-huh.
That's it, Elf. Nail that wood.
What is my character doing right now? Am I just sitting there like pretending to hammer things together?
Nail that hard, hard wood, you pathetic, worthless elf.
She doesn't even look like interested in this shit that we're doing.
Harder! Yes! Just like that!
Is my character just fucking doing a hammering motion with nothing? With my hands? Just going like bap 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 with my fist?
Looks like I may have underestimated you, elf.
Thank you, Santa.
No, thank you, elf. Santa is very, very pleased with you.
Well, at least Santa's
But
happy.
enough chit-chat. There's still much we need to do before delivery. Now take the wooden toys over to the gift wrap station. They need to be properly
Okay,
wrapped
I'm gonna
before they
pretend
can
I'm
be
walking to the
distributed.
gift wrap station, even though we're just standing in a corner of this room. Yeah, I mean, we are doing that right now, you think? It's possible. It's possible.
Quickly!
Just seems like, you know, we're a pretty quick shot, if that's the case.
Now wrap the presents using this silk ribbon. Tie them up tight. Real tight. I want them tied so tightly that they're losing circulation. Do you get me, Elf?
I think I get you. I understand. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
That's it, Elf. Tie them up real tight.
Wow, it really does just keep going. I kind of thought it would be done when we were finished hammering around the fucking wooden toys, but yeah, I mean, it is amusing me to imagine my character standing there in that costume. I like to think that we won't even change back, and that's just what we're walking around in for the rest of the game now.
I imagine anything tied that tight would be completely immobile, trapped, and utterly helpless. Can you imagine that, Elf?
Yes, I'm a dirty little elf, Santa Claus.
All right, enough gift wrapping. Now let me check the time and... You did it, Elf.
Wow, I saved Christmas!
You successfully fabricated and wrapped all the gifts with seconds to spare.
Wow, I feel so accomplished.
Honestly, I didn't think it would be possible. But despite your myriad inadequacies...
Wow, what an exciting storyline that we've played out together.
managed to save Blissmas. I think that deserves a reward. Don't you?
Yes, please.
Let's not ruin the surprise. Here, come take a seat on Santa's lap to receive
I know this.
the reward.
I feel like I had to click on Santa and Elf because I knew it was going to be so insane. But like, I have to be one of very few people that like has heard her go through this whole fucking bit, right?
But first,
there can't be
I
that
need to
many
consult
players
my
that have sat
list
through
to
this
determine
entire
whether
thing.
you've been naughty or nice.
Of course, Santa.
According to the list, you've been very
I'm trying to figure out what these things are on the end of her little whip here. Is it just supposed to be like kind of ambiguous gems or coins or something?
I wasn't aware of that, but honestly, I'm not particularly surprised. Unfortunately, that means there's only going to be one thing stuffed inside your stocking. A lump of coal.
Oh, man.
It's what you deserve.
Nuts!
And scene. I don't know about you, but that left me quite pleased.
You know what? It was something. It was a new experience.
An adequate and serviceable job, my little wretch. Tell me, did you find it as satisfactory as I did?
I think that was the best Santa Claus themed sex roleplay I have ever been a part of. I feel bad about the reindeer. I wasn't happy about the eating the reindeer storyline, but I feel like we blew past it quickly enough.
Very good, Wretch. It pleases your mistress to hear that. And considering you were not a total disappointment,
Oh, we
I'd
get
be
to roleplay
interested in
again?
exploring another scenario with you. See you next time. I look forward to experiencing your vain attempts to please me.
Wow, lucky us. Alright, well, I guess we'll have one more visit for tonight, huh? We'll chat with our ghosty friend over here, and then we'll probably be done for the day. We're at about 2.5 hours right now. That seems serviceable to me. I was hoping we'd finish more of these routes, but I guess these ones are a little bit longer than I thought they were going to be. I mean, we've been working on Maggie forever. I was sure we'd be able to finish her today, but we'll just have to come back to her next time.
Hi! You're back again!
Hello, Zoe. You ready to send us off for today? I am indeed. How are you feeling?
You're so nice. I'm great. I feel great. You're great. You're
I thought
here.
we'd for sure at
You're
least finish Friar Errol.
Did you know that? That's
I guess
just
even that's a longer route.
Can you imagine if you were a jerk?
That would be so sad, Zoe.
What if the only person I knew in the whole world was a jerk? That would suck.
How do you know if it would suck if I'm the only person you know and I'm not a jerk? Maybe you would like being friends with jerks.
Because I've known jerks. Like back when I was alive, I knew one. Ooh, he was a bad one. Like if you took a normal jerk and then you put him on stilts and you put him in a sumo suit, so he was like 3 times the size of a normal jerk, that was this jerk.
That sounds pretty intense. I would be concerned about a jerk like that. A jerk of that magnitude. Alright, tell me about this guy that you remember.
Oh my god, I remember someone. It's you! It's you being here! You're helping me remember and feel all this new stuff!
You know what this is kind of giving me the vibes of? Is that that fucking sitcom Ghosts. About the couple that buys like an old haunted mansion and they make friends with all the ghosts. Anyone but me on Earth ever seen that? Has anybody ever watched that stupid show? It was like really cheesy. But I binged it a while ago. That was kind of cute. This is reminding me of that show. Sound off in the chat if you know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Oh, it's overwhelming. Oh my god. How awesome! I'm overwhelmed! Whoa, this is crazy. It's like there's a roller coaster in my chest.
I mean, I feel bad for her, because, like, what am I gonna do about her? Like, what can I offer her to improve the state of her afterlife? Is she just gonna be locked up here forever, or can I turn her real? Like I do with the objects? It is kind of giving Beetlejuice, too. I definitely see that vibe.
I can feel my chest.
Even, like, the hair. Yeah, I think so.
I can't wait to feel those. My parts, not yours.
That was cute.
So, maybe if we got to know each other better, we...
Yeah, you never know where life could take you.
Rudy.
Alright. Who's Rudy?
He actually used to live here. His name was Rudy, and when I knew him, he...
Not to be confused with Randy, who I brought up
He used to
earlier.
wear this really long vest. It was like...
That's true. Maybe she could possess an object, but my concern then is, like, would she be kicking out the object person? What happens to the object person, if she possesses an object?
He was older than me, I know. I think, at least. How old do I seem to you?
Not old. I hope not a teenager, though. I'm thinking maybe in your early 20s? Yeah, early 20s.
Thank you. Still, I am pretty sure he was older than me. Oh, and he was super into witchery and stuff. He was always coming home with crazy books.
That's a bit
and
suspicious.
bags full of crystals and oils and
Because, like, I'm
herbs.
assuming she didn't die of natural causes, so...
Sometimes I would walk by this house at night, and I'd see the whole attic window just lit up with candlelight flickering. I don't remember ever seeing other people in here, though, so... Was he alone? Was he just up here chanting to himself about stuff?
Yeah, the fact that you're also haunting the attic where he was doing witchcraft is making me very suspicious of this
It would
fellow.
have been right here. He would have been doing these ceremonies and whatever, right where we're standing.
So I'm putting 2 and 2 together and thinking it's perhaps related to the fact that you're haunting this spot.
I only ever saw him out of the house when he was going shopping for more witch stuff. And he always had on that weird vest. And had these super deep pockets.
I wonder if I could find the vest somewhere up
Always
here.
had his hands in his pockets.
That might be creepy.
Zoe flickers, like someone just adjusted some spectral cable tethering her to this world.
Oh, damn it, no! I'm gonna go away soon.
I'm thinking that maybe she was murdered.
Has never bothered me
Because
before
she's
now,
very
but
young,
I want to be
and she's
here.
in
I
a
wanna
weird
talk to you.
spot.
I
Like, it's not like she died in her bed, or she'd be haunting the bedroom, you know, or in a hospital. She'd be haunting the hospital. Like, I'm thinking that she died, like, was murdered here in the attic.
It is so frustrating to really want something and not be able to keep it.
I am very curious where this mystery is headed.
Never experienced this before. Frustration! How interesting! Oh my god, this is so strange. Can you actually do me a favor?
I mean, I'll do my best. I'll see.
Please do. I used to have this necklace.
A
really
gold
pretty
necklace.
little gold necklace. I remember it had a pink heart pendant.
So, I mean, it would match your earrings then, right?
I thought about it in years.
Gold
but all of a
necklace with a
sudden,
heart shape?
I can't think about anything else. It's important. It's really important. All this talk about Rudy, somehow that necklace.
Interesting.
That
Okay.
necklace.
Well, I really
Maybe I
want to
was wearing
solve
it
this
when
mystery.
When I died, I think
He totally killed her. He totally murdered her in this attic in some kind of fucking witchcraft related thing.
I want so badly to remember. I can't go back to just floating around up here and not remembering anything about my life or who I was, to feeling so alone now that I can feel.
Ooh,
I
okay,
need you to
okay.
find that
I'm gonna do my
necklace for me.
best.
Have you seen it?
I don't think so, but you know, we'll look for it.
Well, if you can think of anywhere in this house where there's a lot of old stuff, like a basement or an attic. I mean, not this attic, obviously, because I would have seen it.
Okay,
but
so it's not
if
in
there's
the
another
attic.
place like that, can you keep an eye out for it?
Uh-huh.
Come back with it and I'll tell you everything I remember.
Alright, well then we have to keep going now. I feel like this happens every single time I play this game. Where I'm like, okay, I'm gonna be done today, and then I'm like, oh, I gotta play one more day, figure out what's going on. I'm thinking maybe it's in this basement, this crawl space by the water heater. Down here. I think it's down here. Because this is where we found that old key that led us into the attic. So, you know, it would track to me. There was also a gold necklace down here. The problem is it's so hard to see anything. Even with the deviators on. I don't know what that is, but it's not a necklace. Is there anything else down here? Come on, old necklace. There's a mouse trap. Oh man, I can't see shit in here. What if I go back up? Is there a light I can turn on? Guys, I can't see shit down there. Rattle these boxes around, but it doesn't seem to help me much. Okay, there is a light. There's a light. Let's see. Maybe we can find it. Because she said a basement specifically, which makes me think this crawl space, but I don't see anything down here except this mouse trap and whatever this is. What is this? Oh, it's a time capsule. Oh, so we're gonna have to come back and talk to the time capsule, and then that's gonna have the thing in it. Yeah, I think you're right. I think we have to talk to the time capsule, and that's gonna have the necklace in it. Okay, so we have to go to bed, and then we'll have to talk to the time capsule. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. We're in the middle of our Date Everything freak run, where we're talking to all the freaks. So this time capsule better be freaky. Alright, let's try. Let's see. I bet this time capsule will know.
You see a concerned face peeking through what might be a cryogenic tube.
Well, hey, buddy!
Taped both sticky and cassette.
He does not look happy at all to be in there. He's just
The
pouting.
face notices your presence and begins to speak.
Yes, this is choice. I am officially found.
Hello, time capsule. What is this that he's got all over him? Like little stickers? It almost looks like stick-on nails, which I don't love. I really hope that's not what it is. Alright, time capsule.
You got it, compadre. Hey, mind letting me out of this thing?
Not at all. Yeah, I didn't think he'd be cryogenically frozen in like a box. If I let you out, are you going to cease to be?
Nope. I mean, I don't think so. Maybe.
All right, we're gonna find out.
Only one way to find out. Let her rip.
Let's open them up.
Down? I mean, I was down. Down in the ground.
Oh, you're still down in the ground. Don't you worry about that. You are still down in the ground.
What?
All right, hold on tight.
The stranger who stands before you can best be described as nostalgia given form. An assortment of 80s memorabilia sculpted into a
So
well-muscled
maybe it was
male figure.
maybe it was our friend Zoe who buried this time capsule. He would totally get along with the Hanks. That would actually be really cute if they were anywhere near each other. All right, so we got a floppy disk, we got some VHS tapes, we got some scrunchies, headphones, shorts. What are these, like Rubik's cubes? I like how his hair is like the tape from the cassette tapes. That's cute.
He's surviving and thriving, baby. Oh, yeah.
Although his cassette tape ribbon obscures much of his face, you can still make out a friendly expression.
I like how they describe this as a friendly expression. I mean, I guess it's friendly. Wouldn't be the first word that would come to mind if I walked up to someone and they were making this face. Thought you were a time capsule.
Well, yes and no. Think of me as the essence of what's inside that time capsule. The 80s personified.
Very
Pulls
interesting.
an electric guitar from somewhere.
Once
playing
again,
very
we've
loud and
encountered somebody
intense
who's more
notes
of like
as
a
strikes
concept
pose.
than an object.
Better yet, don't think too hard about it at all.
Yeah, look at the little neck of the guitar with the game on it. That's really cute. Alright.
Yo!
Body windbreaker. I'm sorry, what is going on with your shoes? What is that supposed to be? What is that supposed to be giving? What is that? Is it supposed to be like an object of some kind? I'm not grasping. I'm not grasping the shoes. He's friendly and freaky. Put that tongue away. It's out constantly. Alright, I love the 80s.
Oh, heck yeah, compadre. And the 80s love you back.
Everyone loves the 80s.
But first, I need a minute to
Or like the concept of the 80s,
if
at
you know
least.
what I mean.
Because you were sealed in the tube.
Totally.
Tubular, eh?
Nice reference, pal. Totally topical. Now you're getting it.
Alright, anything else that you need?
Nah, I might bop around the house a bit if that's cool.
Alright, a lot of tube talk in the 80s.
Huh. I guess so, now that I'm, like, hearing it out loud.
Yeah, you guys were all about tubes
All right,
at the time.
then, I'll be around just chilling like a villain.
I don't want a villain in my house. Alright, no. Can't wait to learn more.
I'll teach you the ways, Daniel-san.
You got it, Mr. Skiyagi.
Oh, look at you, acing the class already. You are gonna be a bodacious student, I can tell.
Oh yeah, my parents were in high school in the 80s, so
Okie dokie,
grew up watching
Smokey.
lots of
Just
80s
gonna
movies with
shut
them.
the peepers and recuperate. Talk to you later.
I like how I woke him up and he was immediately like, I need to take a nap. Badly. So did I get the fucking... Did I get the thing or no? Did I get the... Did I get the necklace? Was it in there? I assume it was in there. Cause I just can't think of anywhere else it would be. It would only make sense, right? If it was in there? It must be in there. It must be. I choose to believe that. I think it's in there. Let's see if we can finish up Maggie.
I can't believe we actually did it.
We sure did. And now we can be in love and date, right?
Solving that case with you
Bodacious
was
is
one
a
of the
great word.
highlights
That
of
one
my
never gets old.
existence. I barely even know what to say.
We make an amazing team.
That we do. And I'd love to keep solving mysteries with you as a friend or as a lover.
As a lover? Let's do it. Let's be
do?
lovers. Yes.
In that case, what should we do with the rest of the day?
Probably smooch. How about a tea date?
I can think of nothing I'd like more. But
Let's
I'm
keep it
not
wholesome
sure
down
I'll be
here.
able to
You have
think
no
about
idea what's
anything
going on
but
up there in the
gaze
attic.
of your lovely eyes.
Beautiful! We've done it! After all this time. I've been after Maggie since fucking day one. Whew! That took some time. But we've got her. We finally bagged her. Alright, let's see if we can grab Sinclair while we're at it.
I feel as if we are meeting for the first time.
Is that how you feel? Well, hello, Sinclair.
I assure you, the pleasure is all mine.
Oh, you really are a whole
If it
different
weren't
dude,
for
huh?
you, I'd still be a raving lunatic. Now that I'm back to my old self, I'd love to thank you properly.
With a kiss. With a smooch. I wouldn't say no to a date. Yeah! We got him!
I claim to love you. I wouldn't be
I think it's really funny to ask a guy out with, like, no idea of what his personality is gonna be like, even a little bit. Like, basically the first time I've ever met him.
And neither would I. May I take your hand?
Sure. You might as well.
Sinclair reaches out for your hand, taking it in his with a pronounced tenderness. He brushes his
We don't
thumb
need quite that much
gently across
tenderness.
the back of it.
So soft. I could caress you all day.
Oh my god. Sinclair?
I can also be firm.
My god, Sinclair. Reel it in a little bit.
He can indeed.
Alright, well, that was weird. But hey, that's 2 more endings to add to our list, huh? Feels a little more complete.
As
It
you
really
enter the
is.
kitchen, you're surprised to hear
Really
organ
is what it's
music.
like on a dating app. Right, how are we doing, Mr. Friar
Are
Errors?
you sure we can't try another track?
No, it will be the chorus only.
Again.
You got it.
Thy fans, thy grace, thy handle, thy interface.
Wow, this blows. Rady, why are you... why are you even entertaining him?
Oh no. Oh, grease devil, take it all.
He's so mad that he's lighting on fire. His little coil's lighting up.
It's not that serious, man.
It is deathly serious.
Oh, he's dead serious about
The
everything.
friar pounds his fist on the table.
I'm not sticking around for this. You can just sing it to yourself.
Oh, I tried to tell
I
him.
must
This is
get
the
this
problem
right.
that he always has. Alright. Get what right?
Oh, it's you.
Yes, it's your best friend,
I
me.
am composing a hymn to honor the glory and majesty of the air fryer.
Which is you.
Music is,
To clarify,
after
once
all,
again.
one of the most universal languages. But if I cannot perfect my hymn, it is all for naught.
Well, songwriting is intimidating, you know? Maybe you could talk to the toaster about it. She did a nice job with that kind of thing.
I simply need to step out of my own mind.
Maybe I can
am
recommend her.
perhaps
I know
too
Rainey is the
close to
best.
subject.
She's definitely the one that I feel like is the most, like, I get it. You know, she's doing what I would be doing in her situation.
Tell me, how does this strike you for a title?
Alright, let's hear his song title.
In the arms of the convection angels.
It seems passable to me. It's a little similar to a song that we already know, but... just right.
Yes, good. Excellent.
Okay, he seemed pleased by that.
Now then, for the chorus. Should I extol the virtues of the friar's purity, its efficiency, perhaps both? Or should I mention
This is
its
the second route that's involved, like, writing a song with someone, and the third route that's involved, like, writing something. Talk about how annoying it is to clean. All of the above.
Yes, I suppose there is room yet if I compose creatively. And finally, for the finale...
As every song must have a grand finale.
Perhaps I should light a candle? No, too old-fashioned. Perhaps I will time it to incorporate the dignified beep of the friar.
I mean, I think the audience probably would love pizza roll confetti. That's pretty awesome. I think he'll like the beep the most, though. Definitely the beep.
Yes. Yes.
You know, I'm interested in the supposed purity of the air fryer. I think he just means because it doesn't need any kind of fat or oil.
The grace of its beep, the flash of its most holy
Though fat and
light.
oil are some of the best parts of eating, so...
Yes, the beeping must be our grand finale. I've but one last thing to ask of you.
I have no idea if I'm helping this dude out at all.
Listen to this composition. And
Oh, I
tell me
really
how
hope
it
they play a
strikes
song for us. I hope we get to hear an actual song, and I hope it's like actual dog shit. All right.
And Finn.
Ah, they just skipped playing it.
Tell me, how did that make you feel?
Inspired.
I had hoped for more terrified and touched, but that will do for now.
Alright,
Here,
well, at least I didn't piss
trust
him
you.
off.
Hold on to the hymnal for now. Let it inspire beauty. I must track down Rainey at once. I need her backing, and she cannot hide from me forever.
She can't hide from me forever. That's always something you want to hear someone saying about, like, a woman in his vicinity.
I shall have to perform it for you once it is truly complete. But until then, may you walk in the currents of convection.
Thank you, Friar Errol. Amen.
The friar sets off.
What
for
would
a
I do
fast
without you?
march, walking right past you, singing under his
Well, at least he
breath
looks
as
happy.
goes.
You know, that counts for something, I guess. I don't know if I'm doing this route right. I think he may end up hating me at the end of it, but we'll live with it. We'll live with the consequences of our decisions. I'm glad we at least managed to finish out 2 routes correctly today. Alright, we'll talk to our safe. I know, he's fucking harassing poor Rainey, and she's been through enough. You know? Alright, we'll talk to Sophia, we'll talk to Zoe, and then we will bid adieu for today. I'm hoping that we have Zoe's necklace in our time capsule, but, you know, we might have to talk to Body again. We'll find out.
Well, choose your destiny.
Oh great, we get to pick another thing to roleplay. I'm gonna say chef and prep cook.
Hurry, you're already 10 minutes late. Come in quick and get to your station.
My god, she hops right in, doesn't she? There's no, like, build-up, no discussion of what the plot's gonna be like.
And wear this.
Of course. Why wouldn't I wear that? Why wouldn't I wear that? Why would a prep cook wear anything other than that?
Are you the new prep cook Carlo recommended?
Yes, I come highly recommended from Carlo. Yeah. Yes, and.
It's just part of the scene.
I don't know why my character can't grasp that. I'm sorry.
We're doing a
I
roleplay
understood,
scenario,
but
remember?
my character's really dumb.
Just play along.
Apologies.
You're talking too much and prepping too little, prep cook. You're already late, and now our customers are getting impatient.
Every single one of these scenarios is just me being a horrible employee.
Patience means review bombing online, and review bombing is the first step to certain bankruptcy. Don't make me regret hiring you.
I'll never make you regret it, babe. Just stop yelling at me!
You disgust me. Now stop your pathetic groveling and get to work.
I hope she gets real Gordon Ramsay with it. I hope she calls me an idiot sandwich.
Because of your laziness and
I'll never get
we're
off
already
otherwise.
severely behind. The customers didn't even get their appetizers yet. Here, get to work kneading this dough. If you can even manage to do that right.
Alright, I'm kneading it.
Knead it real deep and hard.
I'm kneading it as deeply and hardly as I can. Yup.
Maybe I didn't make myself clear, worm.
She didn't like that, but I didn't think she would like any of the other answers either.
In my kitchen, I am the Alpha and the Omega.
Both?
You exist to serve me unquestioningly.
Both
and
the
without
Alpha and the Omega?
hesitation.
And aren't I the Omega?
And at all times, you shall address your superior as yes, chef, and yes, chef alone. Do you think you can get that through your thick skull?
Yes, chef.
Better. Not great, but serviceable.
I think she should also have to wear a costume. I don't think it's fair that only I have to
Maybe we
wear a
can mold
costume.
into an
You should also be
adequate
dressed up
prep
like a
cook
chef.
yet. Now knead that dough. Knead it really, really deep. Harder, prep cook. I want to see the beads of sweat glistening on your anxious brow.
Can't you... Isn't it possible to over knead the dough? Okay, whatever. I love kneading your bread.
Very good, prep cook.
It's my favorite thing to knead. I can't think of anything
Apparently
I would rather be
can
kneading.
Follow orders when properly motivated. All right, enough with the bread. I need you to move on to preparing the main course, the turkey.
We're serving turkey?
Here. Take this stuffing and push it deep.
Yeah, I know. She needs to
inside
be
the
dressed like
cavity.
Gordon Ramsay with like the outfit and like a little wig with like a receding hairline and everything.
As deep as you can
We're serving
possibly
turkey
go.
with stuffing at this restaurant?
Can my little prep cook manage that?
That's weird,
beautiful,
right?
simple
That's, I feel like
task?
that's a weird thing to order at a restaurant. I feel like that's a food that like you only ever eat on Thanksgiving at a family member's house. I don't think I've ever been to a restaurant where you can order turkey with stuffing. All right, yes, chef.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Okay,
Get to
I'll start
work.
stuffing the turkey.
That's it, my little prep cook. Take that stuffing and shove it deep inside that turkey.
Okay, I'm shoving it.
So deep.
Yeah, it's really
Fill
deep in
that
the
turkey up
carcass
with
of the
those
turkey.
steamy, moist breadcrumbs. Shove them as deep as you possibly can.
This at least seems like more of a roleplay scenario that someone might be doing, as opposed to the Elf and Santa one, which I have to imagine no one on Earth has ever done. Alright, yes, chef.
Now quickly, slide the bread and turkey inside the oven.
Right.
But first, make sure the oven gets super hot.
Wouldn't be much use otherwise,
We need
would
to
it?
make sure the food gets thoroughly cooked after all. How hot is the oven, prep cook?
So hot. So hot.
That is a very, very hot.
Yeah, I think this one is grosser because it feels
Good
more like
work,
something that like a real person might actually do. Like the Santa one was silly. This one like almost crosses the line into being just like something a weird actual person might say.
Maybe you're not entirely a pitiful, worthless drag on this business after all.
Thank you, Sophia. Thanks, chef.
By the way, while you were toiling away on your pathetic excuse for dinner, I was busy creating one of my world.
This is making me kind of hungry, to be honest with you. I know I was just saying that it's like kind of gross, but I'm due for dinner, honestly. I'm getting a little hungry.
They're exquisite and delightful.
And I can smell my
works
husband
of
cooking
art.
something downstairs.
As
I know
I'm
he's
sure
making
you're
dinner down there.
aware.
I don't know what he's cooking, but it smells good. It's immersive roleplay now. I can smell food cooking. Yes, chef. Sounds yummers.
Now, normally, I wouldn't allow someone as insufferable
Got totally
as
distracted talking about
yourself
how
this
hungry I
honor,
am.
and especially not on their first day. But since you took orders competently and proved yourself a serviceable addition
Am I gonna
to my
get to eat
team,
her special
I
dessert?
decided I want to give you a reward.
I'd like that, chef.
Your reward.
Please
is
give
to
me a
lick
reward.
My spoon.
Oh, lucky me. I end up licking something again.
Lick it clean and tell me how thick and sweet my cake batter tastes.
This is the second time you have me lick something. Oh, it's transcendent.
I know, isn't it?
This is the most transcendent dessert of all time.
All right, that's enough. Now go clean the dishes. They're incredibly dirty, and frankly, so are you.
The dirtiest.
I need you to scrub
the
them.
dirtiest
of all
little
their
elf in Santa's
Do you
workshop.
understand me? Scrub the filthy dishes like the pathetic, worthless worm you are.
Oh my god, who wrote this route? Who put this in this fucking game? Alright, yeah, you got it.
And scene.
Beautiful. Our best work yet.
I don't know about you, but that left me quite pleased.
It was beautiful.
An adequate and serviceable job, my little
Both adequate
wretch.
and serviceable.
Tell me, did you find it as satisfactory as I did?
It was okay. No. It was great. Beautiful. I loved it.
pleases your
We weren't
mistress
saying
to
you
hear
in the
that.
chat. We were all happy and cheering, throwing confetti.
And considering you were not a total disappointment, I'd be
Awesome, we
interested
could
in
go back and do the
exploring another
IRS one next
scenario
time.
with you. I look forward to experiencing your vain attempts to please me.
I know! They had a freak in the writer's room. A freak in the writer's room was having the time of their lives coming up with these. Beautiful. Alright, one last thing. I don't know if we have
I'm
it.
so glad you're back. Did you find it?
I don't know. I hope so. No, I guess not.
That's okay.
I think we're gonna have to talk to
We're doing our
Body a
best.
couple more times.
I would totally help you, but I can't leave this damned attic, which all of a sudden is super annoying to me. I was thinking, maybe look in something that's been
Yeah,
around for a really long time.
I think we have to talk
since
to
I've
Body
been
a couple
here
more
a really long
times.
time.
I think that's what we're gonna have to do next time we come back to the game.
I just can't. I can't think about anything else. All I see is that. Let me know when you have it, okay? And thank you.
You got
I'd
it,
say
Zoe.
You're bringing me back to life, but that would be insane because I'm really dead.
I wonder if
But
we
that is
can
kinda
bring
what
her
it
back
feels
to
like.
life, though. I bet we can, in the same way that we're, like, realizing objects. I'm thinking maybe we can bring her back. Which would be cool, because she's, like, a real person. Like, and the rest of these guys are, you know, a cardboard box or a light bulb or whatever.
Thank you. I'll see you soon.
Alright, so next time, our to-do list for our next time on Date Everything. We're going to want to finish Sophia's route, because I think we're close to the end of that one. We'll keep working on Friar Errol, and we'll have to find Zoe's necklace from Body. She might possess the necklace. That's a possibility, depending on whether the necklace is or is not already a person. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm really curious where this route was going, and if I wasn't already pretty significantly over time, I would keep plugging away. But unfortunately for today, I think I'm going to have to go and have dinner with my husband who misses me. Unfortunately, I can't sit and play this game all damn day. But hopefully I'll be back with this very, very soon. On Thursday, I'll probably play this again because I want to. I've been trying to shake it up and try one or two other games in between, you know, so it's not just all Date Everything all the time. But unfortunately, this one is the most fun. So, I don't know. I'll come back to it soon. If not on Thursday, then on Sunday. But probably on Thursday. And we'll find out what's going on with our friend Zoe in the attic. In the meantime, yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I'm always happy to have people in the chat to talk to. So I'm not all by myself in here. So, you know, thank you again. I love you guys. I'm happy to have you. And I'm happy to have the opportunity to do this all the time. So I will catch you guys next time. Thank you again for everything.